And hopefully this works. We are live. And I'm going to send a link to everybody. Super Mario Maker 2! And there we go. Just wait for everyone to pop in here. Make sure that link's working. Hey, Mads. Okay, yep, it looks like it is not private. Yep, we're good. Hello, welcome everybody. It's a Mario time. So, oh wait. Is chat actually working now? Yo, okay, cool, chat got fixed. Hold on. All right, let's put this on instead of that then. There we go. All right, cool. We actually have chat working. So I'm going to fix this really quick, and then chat will look way cooler. Nice!
Neat, I didn't know it was time for this.
Yes,
Hello.
it is time. Hello!
Hello!
Yeah! Alright, a little bit higher, and then we'll have it. I'm sorry guys, I didn't
seen the chat yet, but
I didn't expect
pull that
fancy
up on my,
I didn't
laptop
expect
in a
fancy
second.
chat to work again. It was breaking on us.
Oh,
We got cool chat now. Yes, I remember you,
Nice.
Flipper Flopper. Welcome everyone. I'm doing okay, guys. Oh, you're common player. All right, cool. That looks pretty solid. Now we got it. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because I've tried taking 10 levels at once before. It was too long. I've tried taking them only when people submit it, and it was too short. So I'm gonna put levels in 5, and I'm gonna open it and close it every 5 levels. That way everyone gets a chance to submit levels, and I'll write down 5 of them, and we'll make sure they all get played. And that's definitely, a lot of people won't wait like 10 levels, but they'll wait 5 levels. So I think that'll mean that everyone who submits a level will get a chance to see it played. I've got yours, Blastina. So current level submission is open. I can take 4 more. I'll start once I got 5. All right, Super Craig. Got it. Hold on, where's chat? It was just here. Did it break again?
Casually plays Origami King in the background.
Ah, you're all good. All right, I got yours, Dimitri. Goose Boy got a level. All right, I can take 1 more. I see Anthony Novelli. All right, we got 5 levels. I don't know why chat rebroke. Oh, there it is. It's catching up really fast now. Okay, there we go. Oh, you just listened to Lullaby by yourself? I love that video. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. All right, we're gonna start now. Hey, Mario boy. All right. And I'm gonna move the X for now from open to closed, because we got 5. Every 5 will reopen them. So let's get started.
It's good day to not be dead.
That was your maker code. Oh, got it, Blastina. All right. Well, let's start with the first one we got, which is, I believe, Blastina's maker code. I'll just pick the most recent one. 5C5, S7G.
Pow!
Are you Vinny Vine Sauce? Okay, looks like the most recent one is World 1 Airship Remix. Remade version of Super Mario 3, but with heat. Alright, let's see. It's all good, Eater of Souls. All right, hold on. I just noticed this. I know that's supposed to be... I know this is supposed to be a screw, what I'm jumping at here. I just imagine it as this tiny little Meta Knight mask, and Meta Knight is just watching everything from that tiny little hole. It's like, I see the plumber is going to try to raid my airship. I must keep very careful and make sure that I catch him in the act. For unlike Kirby, this man can grow. Ah! That's a new one. I was not prepared for the fireball to angle down. Orb. I will open levels every 5 levels. In fact, let me add that. Let me add that to the little dock here. Level submits. Opens every 5 levels. There we go. A whole lot of Mario. I mean Mario. Super Mayo Brothers. Dang, now y'all got me hungry. I'm just living off cheese and crackers right now. Occasionally some vegetables. But y'all know once the Rona's over.
For you.
Huh? It's okay. Yeah, food's food. As long as I'm not dying, I'll eat it, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
How you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing fine. I've been really holding back from like pulling all-nighters.
That's good.
Game,
you should try to avoid them.
You know,
I haven't done
It's really difficult though.
I don't think I've done an
Yeah.
all-nighter since what's the last video I did an all-nighter for? I think it was the big one before Mario Superstar Saga video. What was the last big one I did? Oh, right, DDD. The last all-nighter I pulled was to do DDD. I try not to do that anymore. I did not have to pull an all-nighter to do the Super Paper Mario song. I was only up till like 3, which is kind of incredible. I still can't believe how fast I made that. So guys, would you be interested in seeing more videos edited like the Super Paper Mario song we released yesterday? Because that only took 2 days to edit. Two pretty intense days, but that could mean that future musicals could come out way faster if we do them like that. Alright. I will attempt to conquer this airship. The additional amount of fire makes this rather difficult. If I can't beat a level in 10 minutes, I move on to the next one. So, I'm gonna give this one about 5 more minutes. Until I move on to the next level. That way we make sure everyone's levels get played. Tails line. All right. Well, I don't have Yay Fire Shadow in right now, but I'll try to imitate her, Tails. Come on, Luigi. You can do better. Maybe I'm the better sidekick here. Oh God! I always forget how fast the sun is. Why is the sun so fast?
Because it's the sun.
I just imagine the sun just speed running the game. Just the literal sun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh hey, Coop Troop! Dang it.
I should probably get the chat up on my
I'm playing Superstar Saga again tomorrow!
With me! Mwah!
Yeah!
Hello!
Hello!
Me.
This is Smithy, for those that are new to the
Yeah.
channel. Smithy
Hello.
did the Dementio poses for the new video!
Yeah, that's right. It was me.
It was you. I will admit though, I'm the one that told her to draw Dementio with the Hot Pocket dimensions.
Yep. That was like my favorite one, I think, out of all of them to finally line in color because
Yeah.
I don't know, I had a lot of fun with like the steam effects because I've never really drawn steam before. So
Oh, okay.
it's on the Boru for anyone that wants to like see like 8 out of the 9 drawings that they made. Because yeah, you can like see the steam that I added. So
Yeah,
I just wanted to-
absolutely.
It'll be a little fancy, you know, with all of that.
Fancy.
And the handkerchief, I don't know if you noticed this, Tom, but it has the same design as Dimension D. So
Yep, I saw that. That was really clever. That really helped. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. I need to use that when he leaves. You see, the
that's-
fun thing about editing is
that's,
I am telling them what to do, but when I get something slightly different, it gives me new ideas.
Well, I'm glad I was able to give you ideas.
Yeah, no, I had fun with it. The thing is, half of it you don't think of until you're actually editing. Like, a big thing for me is doing things whenever there's a standalone musical cue. So I'm like, what should I do with the cha? I'm like, oh, that's when he pulls out Dimension D.
Yeah. Honestly, I really love how you put it all together.
Oh, thank you. I'm really happy with how. Ah! I always fall for that stupid sun every time.
You want fun? Wario, show you fun!
Should I
Do
do?
you know what that's from, by the way?
It's a meme called
that
the
line?
Wario apparition from Mario 64.
Oh yeah.
I should pick a Mario 60. You know what I should do this week? Just to continue
What?
with the Mario trend, I should just pick a song from Mario 64, like Peach's Castle, and just do lyrics to it and call it Wario Apparition with lyrics.
Oh my god.
Just have
That
Mario
would
singing
troll
about exploring the castle, and
everyone
slowly this
subscriber.
giant demonic Wario starts taking over the song.
Gosh. Just in the background, you can see those crazy eyes just slowly getting closer. and
Yeah.
closer.
Cafe Studios donated $1. Thank you for the donation.
Nice.
3 minutes for switching levels, because I don't know if I'm going to beat this one. There's a lot of fire. Every copy of Super Mario 64 is personalized. I just have it start out real happy, like Mario's exploring Peach's castle, and then it's just Wario starts hunting him down.
Yeah, it slowly gets creepier.
You remember Wario Land? Incredible, incredible. There's a Virtual Boy, Ultimate Gaming System, Ultimate Classic System, haha.
Ah! I always fall for it every single time!
Uh-oh.
Thank you for dancing over my death for it. Wario kills Mario slowly, the musical.
Yes, my favorite adaptation.
Wah-ha-ha-ha! I don't know how much $1 worth's there, but you can buy 5 bags of chips with it here, so I hope you enjoy the donation. Yo, thank you, Hafe. That's, damn, I wish I could buy 5 bags of chips with $1. That'd be awesome. Y'all got it good.
Yeah, honestly, that's really that's a really fair price.
Yeah, no, but thank you regardless. That helps me pay my electric, and paying the electric helps keep me streaming.
Nice.
Hey, wow, I'm sick. Welcome. Stop jumping. But everything's on fire! It's hard to not jump when the world is burning! Okay, okay. Mushroom! I was playing Mario 64 and I went to the door in the basement, but Wario wasn't there. Well, that's because every copy is personalized and you didn't have that one.
Yeah.
I love doing like really dumb videos in between the ones that I really try hard on, though. That's like one of my favorite things. Just take a really dumb concept and roll with it. And we put Wario in the video. John actually sent me a Wario like at 2 a.m. Like, hey, can you put him in? I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Anyone who can spot him gets a special prize.
He's pretty easy to spot, actually. He's pretty easy to spot.
Oh yeah.
Thank
I
you,
didn't
Sans
see
Boy.
him in the video. I didn't
So
think
it would be
but-
appropriate to follow up with a Wario song, because last time we did a big song, we put Dementio in Kirby versus Dedede, and then look what we did.
Wait,
We
you
did,
did?
yeah,
Oh. Huh. I didn't notice that.
in Mass Dedede. Why is
he in,
Wario
like, the
demonic
background
pest?
in the crowd or something? Like.
He's one of the things that Dedede sends to clobber Kirby, but fails.
Yes. Oh wait, no, I remember now. Oh yeah, I remember saying that now.
Kirby just inhales
That's
Dementio,
funny.
and there's a dimension inside him, and then Dementio makes Dimension D inside Kirby's dimension. Ah! Okay. This is well recreated, but too dang hard for me right now. Sorry, Blistina.
Oop.
All right. Next one is CXO. 5CM. DMF. Oh, hey, Juan. Nah, we just got there. King Boo's Twisted Mansion from Super Craig. Gotta defeat all one Buzzy Beetle. But yeah, I gotta admit, half the time that the really dumb songs are some of the most fun to write. You're not gonna love this. Oh! Well, I mean, I just gotta beat one Buzzy Beetle, right? How hard could it be? Okay. Who? Ah, should have saved that. Oh well. Hey, Connor, don't worry about it. I've got a lot of people posting. I try to answer when I can. Mario Maker pushes the limits of what a human mind can survive. Okay, well, I'll take the flower.
Oi, oi! What's this I hear about Dementio cameoing in other songs? I'm the one who has the voice of an angel! And besides that, I'm big and chunky.
Alright. Sandsboy donates 5 euros! Hey, Rek, I got one of my best levels for you! Alright, I'll put that on the list. I'm definitely checking that out. Sandsboy has really cool levels, guys. Alright, that's on the list. Thank you.
Boy, oh boy, I wish I could find that other stone, but I don't know where it is.
Wait, have I played this one
Really
already? I think I might have played this one already, guys. You gotta remember, to submit... Was this on the Twitch one? Is that this? I have played this before. Alright. Guys, don't send the same level twice, please. Alright, I'll move on to the next one. Sorry, Super Craig. Hey, Emma, I'm gonna open up levels after these 5 are done. I got 4 to go. So just stick around, you'll get a chance to submit your level. The main reason I did that so I'm not constantly adding levels and interrupting gameplay. But I opened at 5 at once, so there's enough for people to get in there. Alright, next one is RVK. MJ7. 2DG. Oh, that'd be awesome, Jester Freak. I'd love to see that. Hey, Bun Bun. Hard Course. Alright, Charmax fan. Okay. Alright, 3D World style. Refamiliarizing myself with diving into a Koopa's chest with open arms. Good job, Mario. Hey, JS Gaming. There we go. Haha! Be naked and afraid. Oh no. Oh, there's waffles. Oh, there's... Alright. This is one of these. Ah! Alright, here we go. Ah! I will try my best. Each level gets 10 minutes. I will sure try. Oh, right, you can just... I don't know how I'm living. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, there is one level we streamed a couple months ago that was just filled with death waffles. It was pretty awful. Pretty waffle. Oh no! It spawned a... Ah! Alright, that's an evil question box. Of course it is. Nothing is easy for Mario in this world. This is the world where everyone on Earth wants to see him suffer. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yep. No! You sing Super Craig. Oh, okay. Thank you for the donation, Craig. I will run that one. I'll run that one. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up there. Okay, cool. Wait, can Big Shell take out those guys? I don't know if it can. We will try this way around. Okay, there is a mushroom. Where is... Okay, good. Good. I don't know how I live, but I do. No! Ah! 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 Yes! That was 30 seconds of pure terror. Mario lived too long for his sanity. Alright. Oh! Whoa! Come on! Yes! Okay. No! I ran into the Koopa's open arms again! Oh, hey, Blue Ducky. Yeah, I remember you. Welcome back. Alright, remember, I get 10 minutes to try and beat it until I move on to the next level. So, 450, we're changing levels. Can you do a FNAF musical? I actually have a song with FNAF in it. It's called Horror Fandom Song. It was released a couple years ago, and it's still one of my best original songs. I highly recommend you check it out. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like this. What? Okay. How's your day? Say great. Oh, okay. I found that by accident, guys. Oh, there's a lot of stars. Wow. You guys saying Dev Star? Is that when they put a star in so they don't have to actually beat it themselves? Oh, hey, welcome back, Simple Sample. Well, I'm glad that I'm giving you something to do. Try a Deltarune level. If someone submits a Deltarune themed level, I'd play it. Oh, is this one of these? You just gotta jump the dude. Okay. Oh, okay, they can't. Alright. Fair enough. Ah! Oh, hey, Sonic Gamer TV, welcome! So on this channel, I write musicals about video games, and I stream games on the weekends. Welcome! Ah! What would a mix between Sans and Lancer sound like?
So when I do Sans, I do it very down here, very old country southern.
And when I do Lancer, I add a little bit of rasp to it.
So somewhere in the middle would probably be around here. Somewhere in between. Somewhere in between both sort of sounds like the devil from the Cuphead games a little bit.
Sanser. All I can think of is that one episode of Super Jail where they meet a girl that has cancer and they think her name is Sanser. Oh yes, good old Sansi the Magneton from Bootleg Sapphire. Man, Bootleg Sapphire is such a joy. I'm so glad that got preserved. Alright. Ah. Oh no! Oh no! A Toadette voice. Well, if Toad's like, Wabble, I guess Toadette would be like, Wabble, just a little bit higher. Every Toad mushroom is a different gender. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, let's get this time. How would you describe how to do that Papyrul's voice?
So, with Papyrul's, if you're going to do it, first you have to master both separate voices. So, if you're going to do a Papyrus, the way I do it is you move your voice up and down very frequently, along with being able to roll your R's and speaking very much somewhere in between the throat and the nose.
And for Rule's card, you have the voice still somewhat nasal, but you also add a little bit of a chest voice to it.
And then by combining the two,
You're taking the higher up voice of Papyrus
And the lower voice of Rule's card, and putting it somewhere in the middle,
with inflections from both.
You don't even need a star for this guy. He's too dumb to try and jump. He's like,
Oh no! Mario's attacking me! I know what I'll do! Continue to hit this wall!
that'll show him. I'm glad you like Papyrus voice.
I honestly really like it.
Thank you. Thanks for watching, Rush Norman. There we go. I forget if there's a way you can tell which one's the real one. There probably is, but I don't remember it. Okay, it's this one. Works for me. How did you get into Mario? Actually, I've got a bit of a story on this one. You can see a little bit about it in my video, Donkey Kong Country is Gonna Change the World. But when I was a kid, my parents... Oh no! This Koopa is the worst driver ever! When I was a kid, my parents were pretty opposed to video games, especially my dad, who basically broke up with his first girlfriend because she went bankrupt playing Pac-Man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so they really didn't want me to play video games, but I was obsessed with them. I literally just had, like, I had some gaming manuals as a kid. Before I had games, I had game manuals for Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2 and Tetris on the Game Boy. And I would spend every free moment I had just reading the manual to Super Mario Land because I thought games were so incredible and I wanted to play one so badly. And it was very obvious to my folks that I really wanted games. They're staying steadfast. And then Mom got diagnosed with Meniere's disease, and it basically gave her these horrible nausea spitting attacks non-stop. So I'd hear her like screaming in her room constantly every day. And they decided, okay, well, something has to be done about this. They sent Mom in for surgery, and they didn't want me to get traumatized by seeing Mom have brain surgery. So they're like, okay, fine, get him the Nintendo. And they had me go to a game store and pick out a game I wanted. I wanted to get Donkey Kong Country, but they didn't have any, so I got Super Mario All-Stars instead. And then that Christmas, you know, they found me the Donkey Kong game I was so crazy about. And I still ended up playing Mario All-Stars a lot. In fact, All-Stars is probably one of the main reasons I do games with lyrics nowadays. Because my mom really loved the music from the start of the first level of Super Mario Brothers, and she would never let me start playing if she was in the room without her getting to go da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She was really into it. So I guess Mario started as a replacement for Donkey Kong, but it really came into its own. Ah. Anyway, I believe it's been about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna move on to the next level. There's definitely some interesting ideas there, but yeah, it's a little bit over the top. And I still love Mario All-Stars, honestly. All right, we got the fixed one from Super Craig. This is the one that he wanted to send. It's GMH. H11. BLF. Bacon, lettuce, and fettuccine. Sniff it or whiff it. A color splash fan level. Okay. I dare you to say a pun in Papyrus's voice. Alright.
My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better.
Alright, here we go. This is a very suspiciously empty level. What death awaits? Oh. Okay. You're gonna tease me with the end. Oh. Alright.
Get it? Because marriage is terrible.
Do your best Yahtzee Croshaw impression. So you're gonna go diddly diddly do in a Mario game, jumping around, and you're asking Princess Peach for more cake.
Who's your favorite Undertale character? I actually really like Papyrus, and I related really hardcore to Alphys for a while. A lot of my friends did too. Oh, thanks for watching, Dimitri. Ah!
Hot Pockets are superior to eggs.
Like, you want to say that again, buddy? Okay.
Hey, welcome, Snowy Star. Someone's doing All-Star.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Okay. Oh, this is it. You gotta choose paths. No! Alright, so I gotta do the left one first. God, if I cut into a Hot Pocket and I got a cake, I'd actually probably not care because cakes cost more than Hot Pockets. Have you played Sonic? All my life. If so, what's your favorite Sonic game? 3D Adventure 2, 2D Mania. Alright, we gotta go this way for this one. Can I cheat? And look down? No. Alright, that was the first one. Is there any clues or is this trial and error? Okay. Alright. Both of them may require some tricks, eh? Alright. Okay, I got it. You have to save yourself before you fall to your death. Alright, please grow back. Thank you. Have you ever played Sonic Colors? Yes, I have. Alright. Let's see. I better take that with me. I know I might need it. Yeah, it seems right. We'll need this again. Ah! I'm a fool. Have you ever played Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons? I have, actually. Honestly, I'm a bit more of a fan of, Rune Factory than Harvest Moon, but I still think they're very nice. I'm not really a big GTA guy, I gotta admit. It's a remember and pick level. Okay. Alright, well, the first one was left. I remember that. Have you ever done a Hollow Knight song? I've not yet. I would be down at some point, though. That could be fun. Look at the railing to see the answer. Huh, okay. Rules Iris would pretty much be the same voice. You can't combine a voice. I mean, the only thing I could say is, like, maybe put more of one than the other. But that's about the most I could give you. I remember this one was right. Have you played Drawn to Life? Yes, and it made me cry! That series is way too sad! Hey, X-Rose, doing okay? Dead from Goomba! I need to watch Avatar. I've heard how good it is. Think of 2 foods that aren't Hot Pockets or eggs. Spanakopita pizza. There we go. Now that's a meal. Have you ever played Deltarune Chapter 2? Nobody has, except maybe Toby. But I will play it the day it comes out, I promise y'all that. Alright.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I mean, I guess it depends on the way you're dressed, whether they consider it an instrument. No, Roblox boy. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. You want a good food? Mirzagazmi. Look it up. It's gorgeous. Spanakopizza. This technically just... yeah, spinach pie. Spinach pizza. Oh, hey, Ghost. Mario All-Stars. Always a good choice. Horseradish ain't an instrument either. Alright, one more try and sniff it or whiff it. The tracks show you the order. Oh, okay. Now I see. Can you do the voice of Springtrap, aka William Afton? I don't know if I've heard that voice in a while.
Is it just a basic sort of dark monster voice like that?
Alright, so these are supposed to show me the order, so it's... Alright. They look pretty identical to me. I'm trying to see the order here. I'm not really seeing it. Oh, baklava is so good, guys. Baklava is just dessert spanakopita. Oh, I see. All right, so it's right, left, up? Yeah, I really don't know, guys. I can't remember which one it was. The top hints to the bottom. It's left. Okay. Yeah, it's left.
Scott Cawthon, please don't turn me into a marketable plushie.
We need Shovel Voice.
All right, they're all just falling onto the track. Up. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna just. Ah! All right, I tried, fam. I'm not seeing the clue. I'm sure it's well made though. I'm just not seeing the clue. Whatever order's on top is the order to choose on the bottom. Yeah, I can't put two and two together with this one. I'm sorry, guys. All right. What did you see first? Is the Oh, there was it's based on a game show. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's a shame you can't just like put text in levels. That would help so much. All right, next one is XFY. X9K. C9G. Think like Link. Just think like Link. Alright, we will think like Link. This one's from Goose Boy. Alright, I gotta... No? It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I've thunk like Lunk. Let me guess, hidden block somewhere? Hidden block I gotta hit with arrows? Oh, bombs! Oh my god, I'm dumb. It's been a while since I think like Link. There we go. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this one. Oh, okay, it's like this. Yeah, I'll do it. Pick a pipe. Dan doesn't come to streams anymore. Dan's just not been around, I guess. He comes around every now and again, though. King Dedede Musical 5 already happened, guys. It was Mass Dedede. Marks is gonna be 6. Wait, is this stuck in a loop? Or am I supposed to use this? I am a fool. This was clearly not the way to go. Should the series just be called... Oh, Super Kid. There we go. Alright, time to use a lot of bombs, I guess. That's all good, Sonic Gamer TV. Thanks for watching. Tiff and Tough Sprite. If I can think of a reason to include them, then maybe. Spike activates P-Switch. Okay. Budget Brick Breaker. Okay, so you just gotta collect one from each tube. Got it. That's a clever way to do it. Super Mario World Hell Edition. That must be like a ROM hack. Oh, well, the shield? Oh, okay. That's clever. Huh. Forgot how many things Link can do. Oh, the toilet paper singer from Super Paper Mario. I was tempted to either go with that or write an original song when I was deciding what to do for Super Paper. Kind of glad I went with the original song. I remember Ronaldinho Succer! Classic deep fried meme.
Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario, hell.
Wait, I know what to do. This will go through walls. No, no, no. That's not what I want. There we are. That's what we want. There we go.
Hello!
Hello! Hey, John.
This is indeed a John.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I see that you're doing some Mario Maker levels today.
That is correct. We sure are. And we're just sort of, figuring out what to do and going for it. So I believe
heck.
this will free him, and then he will come over and step on the P-switch.
Oh, is this one of these puzzle solving levels?
Yeah, this one's called Think Like Link. There we go.
Ooh.
That's what we have to do. Oh, hey, Colorado. All right, we got the key.
Nice.
That was actually really cool, Goose Boy. That was actually a really cool level. John from the classic comedy comic Garfield. Are you John from Garfield, John?
Okay. I've got something crazy to tell you.
Okay.
So, I actually do have the same spelling as John Arbuckle, you know, Jon.
Yeah, Jon.
But one thing that was crazy was, when I was 9, my mom actually had a couple of cats over at her place in Virginia. So one of them ended up being a very, very, very sweet tabby by the name of Garfield.
Aw.
And now there were similarities to, the comic Garfield and this Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
They were both orange tabbies. They both like to sleep a lot.
Yeah.
And Garfield actually did end up getting as portly as the comic self when he got older. But from there on, the similarities just ended there. He was actually very sweet. Also, the only human food that he actually ate was peanut butter. He actually did not care for lasagna, despite
no.
everybody asking.
Well,
Yeah,
there
everybody
you go.
asked.
Everybody asking if you like lasagna. I'm sure that Garfield was a lovely cat.
Yes. He actually lived 7. He was a very sweet cat and also a very, 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 just a lot of the memories that I have with that cat, they were very special.
Aw, that's awesome. But yeah, so we're in this one's called Enter the Tower in the Sky, and we have to defeat all one Iggy.
All one Iggy.
I love the complete disregard for grammar this game has. It's beautiful. That is correct, Mads. That's correct. You can pop in and say hey.
Yeah, it's funny because it kind of makes me think of this one mistranslation that Mega Man Battle Network 4 had, where it was like the father's, the protagonist's father is looking around like the electric city, and he's supposed to say like, there are so many things around the city or something like that, but it ended up being so terribly English that it was like, there is so many electrical store.
Oh no.
So
Oh, am I soft locked? I think I might be. Aw, that's a
Uh-oh.
shame. You should have a pipe that spawns them. Yep,
Oof.
I'm soft locked. Alright.
that's always a shame.
Yeah. Try to avoid soft locks in your designs, guys.
I gotta ask, I only saw briefly in the stream earlier, like it seemed like a very, very brutal level. So I gotta know, how was today's level designs?
So far there's been some really cool ones and some that especially made Chad upset because one of them had a Death Star.
Had a Death Star?
Yeah, which is not the Death Star from Star Wars, even though that's what I thought it was initially. Apparently it's when people don't want to actually beat a really hard level they made, so they just put a star in it, and they just like speed through it. They hide it in the hidden block.
Okay.
Yeah. Why didn't Ian's father have a NetNav? You'd think a scientist of all people would need them more than anyone. I don't know, he's probably just like a boomer. And he's like, back in my day, I didn't need technology. I didn't need any Megan men. We had women named Megan instead.
There you go.
That's what happened. Alright, where's that hidden block? I know, there it is.
Woohoo!
Ah!
Actually,
What's up?
could I see, could I actually take a look at, what's being streamed right now?
Yo, yeah, let me share.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Alright. If there was a FNAF fan game called Five Nights at Wreck, I mean, if there was a FNAF fan game about me, I think it would be called Five Nights at Baldi's Benny Neighbor Slender Gastro Doki Doki Nightmare.
In short, horror fandom.
Horror fandom song, yes. Alright. It's not Iggy, but it's a boss. What we got this
It is
time?
a boom. It is a boom boom.
You know, when I used to fight these guys, as a kid, and they like go into their little defensive shell pose, I always thought that I was fighting like Native Americans, and that was them like building a teepee.
That's cute.
Like, oh no, Mario's jumping on us. Better instantly build a small teepee around ourselves. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that this is a Phanto key the first time. Ah! Hey, but what if Phanto is just Baby Dementio?
You know, I kind of always wondered if that face that Dementio has was inspired by Phanto, because
They both got the same bloodlust.
yeah,
This
they,
man is jumping on me. Let me just build a house real quick.
but whenever I think of Boom Boom back when I was little, I always thought his arms were made of like pool noodles, like you know those noodles that you would find at a swimming pool just to play around in.
Ah.
because of how like flexible and like stupid gangly they looked.
I get you.
Each time, whenever he's running around, he's supposed to be flailing his arms, but it's just like so silly and gangly and 8-bit.
Of course, you can't get much more gangly than Waluigi.
Point taken.
Fan art's gonna be around. I'm gonna say let's say like 7:30 tonight. Sounds fair.
7:30? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I may pop off in about 30 minutes so that I can get some sketches for you.
Oh, that's fine. Sure.
Yeah, I've been so much in a mood to sketch a couple of things.
Oh yeah, go for it, man.
Like one thing in particular I'd like to sketch would be Wario based. One would have to involve. Have you ever seen Charles Martinet do his like Instagram or Vine
yeah,
videos?
I have. They're super fun.
Yeah, there was one where he has like the Wario toy looking at a king crab. So he was like,
God.
giant crab. At last, something I can relate to. So I want to draw something based on that. Only instead of the giant crab being, an edible crab, it's Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob, and he's like, "Hello, I like money."
Oh, that's so
And that's
perfect, though.
something I can relate to.
Beautiful. I actually talking earlier about maybe doing a Wario apparition video this week. Just a Wario apparition with lyrics, which is just like the Super
Wario
Mario
apparition.
64 castle theme. Mario's singing about being in the castle, and then Wario starts haunting him.
Oh dear.
And I'm like, wait, it's propathetic because we put a Wario in the Super Paper Mario song, just like we put a Dementio in Dedede. So all the songs hint to the next one.
And I gotta say, that was sort of unintentional/intentional on my part. It was like,
Yeah.
At the very end, I was just thinking, okay, I've sketched all the Koopa Troop that was, like, unnecessary. Hey, it's a buffalo!
Hey, Buffalo!
Hey!
How you doing?
What's up?
We're gonna try this
Good.
level one more time and move on to the next one. I'm being kind of dumb right now, but it's tricky. There's a little bit of trick to it. But we're gonna make sure we change levels every 10 minutes. Soon, levels will open up again for new levels. We're gonna open them up real soon. So have your codes ready.
I like that there's an on-screen cake here.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
But everything went well with work today, Buffalo?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool bees. So, yeah, where was I? Oh, so, the Koopa Troop. Originally the only ones that were necessary, from what I remembered, what Danny and what you said, were Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Paratroopas, Paragoombas, and at least one Hammer Bro. But I also wanted to add an Elite Troop, a Lakitu, and a Beach Koopa, aka Koopa in his underpants.
Yep.
So, but then at the very end, I was like, huh, you know, I remembered Tom joking, like, Wario was trying to get his own game / also trying to get Waluigi into Smash so that he could have more time to make everybody miserable.
Right, that was
So-
in Wah Better Than You. Waluigi's Waluigi and Wario's Stronger Than You cover.
Yes. And for the record,
Death Smoke, I'll be opening up levels after this one. We got Sans Boys level. This is 4 Castle Sibling Sanctuary. So I'm giving it a go. But yeah, go ahead.
woohoo! Yeah, so, for the record, with the Wave and Wanaverse, my favorite has to be, like, bits of that one and, Giant Wah Man, mainly because of the exchange that, Wario had with Waluigi at the very end, where it's like, I found this mushroom. It was, it was totally unguarded for some reason. We're in the garden. Around the purple ones. Everybody knows that purple is a great color. Waluigi, purple is a poison!
Actually, you know what? Let me give this stream a little treat, because this is something I might finish this one day, actually. But let me give you guys a little preview. A long time ago, I started writing Wavin Wanaverse 6. It's called Mr. Wah, based off the Mr. Greg episode. It starts
Aw.
with it's the follow-up to Wah Better Than You, if you guys have seen that. So I'm just gonna run through what I have in the script here real quick, and then we'll get to the level. I won't count this against your time, Sans Boy. I'll still get a full 10 minutes.
Oh man, this isn't looking good. I'm gonna need a miracle to win this one.
Waha! I can see the headlines now. Mario versus Sonic. Mario wins.
Wait, is that an assist trophy? Ah! Woo! Beat this!
Wario and Waluigi pop out of the trophy together.
Whoa, 2 for 1, radical!
Oh no.
You have no idea what we're going to do to you, Mario.
Oh, mamma mia. Because Mario, what we're gonna do to you after what you did to us is...
Run away!
Wario and Waluigi run off screen, exiting Smash Brothers.
Well, that happened. Good riddance. Now, Sonic, where were we?
Look, a Nintendo fan game! Where? It must have been it! Whoa!
Game.
Ouch.
Alright. I've got a lot of other stuff here, but honestly, I think, just reading this again, I think I actually want to make this video at some point, so I don't want to spoil too much of it. So I'm just gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna sing you guys a little piece of one of the songs real quick, and then we're gonna get back to the level. This one's called Didn't Cost Waluigi.
Breaking the rules didn't cost Waluigi. Poisoning you didn't cost Waluigi. Why did you still trust Waluigi after he did that to you? Cheap shotting foes didn't cost Waluigi. Stealing some coins didn't cost Waluigi. What do I do with all this evil when I just want to share it with you? I could glue a coin, to the ground, laughing at the stupid saps who fall face first into my trap. Could trip toads in the village, but it's not as fun alone. I could put a whoopee cushion on the king's throne. I could take a trip, yes, of course, but where? Maybe I could even invite Wario there. That's it!
And where does Waluigi decide to go? I guess you'll just have to wait for Mr. Wa to come out to find out.
At long last, it shall be war time.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, because I can just score covers of it now. Way back in the day when I did those, it was a lot harder for me to compose. But now I just make it happen. We just do it. We can do it like this one. We just do a Wario and Waluigi Steven Universe parody.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So what level are you on right now?
Apparently, this one's a one by Sansboy.
Yeah, this is by Sansboy. Unfortunately,
okay.
Sansboy, we already have Monster Kid cast. It's Hayfire Shadow, who is my Tails voice actress from Sonic Paradox. But I definitely will be putting out casting calls in the future to the Rect Discord fan server, which you can join with a link in the description of this. All right, so Mario's swimming in space.
You know, average Mario game. You know, him swimming into space.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder if somebody did a, you know, a revision of the Star Maze level from Super Mario Land 2
Yeah.
in
See,
this engine.
you know what would actually be a fun thing to do before I put out Mr. Wa? We could try
What?
and add proper visuals to all the other Wav and Waniverse songs.
You know, I was actually thinking of, like, drawing visuals for the giant Wa-Man one. Like, I want to visualize how, you know, Waluigi and Wario would actually eat the Mega Mushroom. Like, I
Oh,
kind of want it.
yes.
Yeah, I kind of want it to be in a silhouette. You know, whenever you see the mushroom, it will be a silhouette, so you don't know what it is until finally, once he took a bite and he's like, "Where did you find this mushroom?" And then once he reveals that it was from the poison mushroom garden, then you realize the mega mushroom was actually purple.
Oh no, that's true. Oh, that would be a fun way to do it. All right. There's a bunch of questions. So Mario's swimming in space like Lullaby to Yourself, which made me bawl my eyes out. Lullaby to Yourself, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. That's a song that I wrote that wasn't really initially about Rousey. I just sort of like, oh, that fits. I actually wrote that about a struggle I had, sort of like almost. I guess the best way I can describe it, I had a lot of emotions because that was right when I started blowing up on YouTube, and I was going through a lot. I was going through a lot of new feelings about like how you can't really stop once you catch on. You just have to keep trying. I was also going through a lot of friends abandoning me and facing the possibility of homelessness, which thankfully didn't happen.
Yay.
Oh.
And I sort of took that and I tried to put it into a song with Rousey singing about trying to find solace in just taking care of yourself. And no matter what happens to you, you can still pull through if you just keep yourself ready for the next challenge life gets thrown at you. And you just keep going no matter what, because you can't stop going. There's nowhere to rest in the sky.
That's beautiful.
I really liked that song. It was very pretty.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I'll be opening up and adding new levels after this one, guys.
So again, this is one that Sansboy did, right?
Yeah. So it looks like this is mostly a trick to figure out where to go next.
Oh,
Ooh, okay, there's
okay.
a key switch now.
I've got something to say to Sansboy right now. First off, hi. Second off,
Death.
yes.
Great
Second
start.
off, death. No. Second off, I have tried 2 of your levels, sir. both of them rocked my socks. One of which is the Peepaloon level, because I saw it on the stream that Tom did. The other, I don't think Tom actually tackled, and it was actually an espionage. Yeah. Basically, it made effective use of the Goomba suit from the 3D World engine.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's definitely very, 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 very tricky, but the way that he pulled it off was actually very nice. That being said, it definitely requires, like, you getting really used to the control schemes of the 3D World scheme, because, wow, if you're not careful with some of the controls, it can really kick your butt.
I bet. I'm guessing I have to actually take that P-switch back with me in order to use it, instead of stunt jumping on it. Can you play Animal Crossing New Horizons? I actually have played it before. I might play it again, honestly. It could be fun. Definitely be fun.
So yeah, Sans Boy, you made very awesome levels. So thank you.
Can you do an Okuyasu Nijimura impression?
That's that guy who has the really low, tough voice, right? Who keeps exploding whenever he eats, the food in the Italian restaurant. From, JoJo Part 4. I realized I should have said it was from JoJo first. Yeah, he's got sort of a Wario voice without the accent.
Thanks for making Twitch streams. Now on my Twitch account, I can watch things I've never watched. I'm actually thinking about doing this, guys. Thursday and Friday at 7, I would be doing Twitch streams. Thursday would be Throwback Thursday, where I play retro games. Like old Mario Lands, like Genesis games, Super Nintendo games, stuff like that. Friday would still be modern games. And then Saturday and Sunday at 4, I would still do streams on YouTube, like I'm doing right now.
So
Alright,
everybody gets a share.
Yeah. Let's see if this works. Is this what I'm supposed to do? I see P. Do P blocks disappear when you use a P switch? Or no, this will,
Yes.
right? Okay, they do. Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. That's what I have to do then.
Yeah, it's strange. Like, any P-switch that has, that is filled in, if you press a P-switch, it will disappear. Anything that is already vanished to begin with, and you use a P-switch, then P-blocks will appear. It's interesting how they do that.
That is cool. Jotaro has the same voice as Richter. Oh, that's cool. I still need to watch Season 2 of new Netflix Castlevania. I loved Season 1. I just I've not given myself the time. And also I need to get my Netflix password again. I actually watch Netflix a lot when I'm editing, so if I can't find it, let's call them up or like get a new subscription or whatever, I don't know. Oh, okay, I gotta wait for... Oh, Waffletron! Short world with short levels. Thank you for the donation. I will run through those after the next 5. So I want to be fair to everyone taking some fan levels, but I will do that, Waffletron.
Please no pain in waffles this time.
Please no pain in waffles. Alright, so I got that saved. I gotta... I guess go here? What's the trick? Alright, did I just soft lock?
Dun, dun, dun.
Sans Boy,
Hope not.
what are you doing? Why'd you make a soft lock? If I choose start over, I'm gonna lose my save point.
Ooh.
I wonder if there is something like some kind of conveyor belt system going on. Is it like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well I know what to do now, so I'll get back there pretty quick.
Right.
It happens. Don't worry about it. Alright, I know not
You
to
can
go
edit-
there. It's all
You
good.
can edit your levels afterwards, right?
I think, but you have to clear it again. You might have submitted as a new one too.
Yeah.
Why am I struggling with Rousey's feet? They're on Toriel's feet, and they're pretty much the same thing.
The good thing with Rousey is you can usually cover them with the capes. You don't have to draw them.
True.
I will be opening up fan levels after this one. And then after those, I'm going to be playing Waffletron's World. It's a little world, apparently. And if there is not pain, then it will be nice.
Oh, I actually told this to Buffalo last night, but I kind of want to do like a two-parter of the Pain and Waffles doodle that I did a while back. Because I remembered this joke that everybody had, where apparently a pain-flavored waffle is a waffle made of copper, and apparently only Bowser could eat that since he's got like jaws of steel. So he's like, time for my morning waffle training. So I just have this mental image of him like having an athlete's headband, and he's like having his training of eating iron waffles, even like cracking a raw egg and trying to eat it like most athletes, but instead of eating a raw egg, he ends up cracking a Yoshi egg, and a baby Yoshi pops up, and he ends up eating his equipment.
Oh, no. Dang, Wendy's hoops last a while, huh? Alright.
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Hoops with hoops. Ah! She's a jumping.
Wendy, also known as the ring bearer for the,
Oh, that made me grit my teeth going between those icicles.
very nice. Very nicely done.
Very icely done.
Aye.
I see what you did there.
I see what you did. Ah! Okay.
Pretty cool joke.
I destroy. Hey, there we go. We got through. That had some fun ideas. It's interesting that you made it where you have to die to beat it. I've never seen that before. That's really strange. All right, fam.
I'd say it's pretty chill.
Yeah, it is pretty chill. All right, fam. Levels are open. Submit your levels, fam.
I guess it
But
was
yeah,
no problem for you.
All right, I'm seeing them come in. I got 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
It's just nice to chill out with puns.
Yeah.
It's
4. One more. All right, there we go.
Thinking
What do you mean,
of-
no more puns, Sophie.
5. All right, 5 new levels in. Waffle, we're gonna do these 5 levels, and then we're gonna do your world.
So, that being said, like, seeing...
5 new levels in. Waffle, we're gonna do these 5 levels, and then we're gonna do
I
your
hear me.
world.
I hear myself. I hear myself on someone.
Oh, is that an X-Rose?
Oh, hey, X-Rose.
Hello!
Heck, sorry, I had YouTube up.
That's quite alright.
All right.
But yeah, seeing, Sansboy end
Yeah,
his,
number.
end his, level with, Battle Against Wendy reminded me of one of the ad-libs that I did, where apparently I was like, so who's the ring bearer of the wedding? Oh, that would be Wendy-o.
Oh no.
Yeah, and Lemmy is supposed to toss the bouquet of piranha plants.
That's
That is so stupid.
I love it.
it.
Yeah, I really wish I could have used those, but they were way too long for the scene.
Yeah, I understand. I kind of blame myself for not asking. So, how long is this thing supposed to last?
Oh, I had the track in the chat. You could have just listened, dude.
But I think my favorite exchange though was the Goomba going like, "Ah, my must be dreaming. Jump on my head.
I was
Okay.
able to get that one in.
Ow,
I was able to get that one in. I was able to get. You can hear the drop on my head at the end.
Yes, I could hear that. That was great.
Oh dang, this is a challenge. I will be taking more levels. I'm just doing it in 5-level blocks. That way, I'm not spending the entire stream adding people's levels, and people know when to submit them.
Yeah.
Adam Robinson,
really cool.
thank you for the €1 donation.
Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, Robinson.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
think
very
one of the
much for donating to my stream. Woohoo! Oh, this is the start over level, isn't it?
Yeah, something. One thing that I like about today's stream, compared to the other Mario Maker streams, is the fact that we see the queue, on screen. I think that way a lot of people wouldn't.
People know.
Yeah, it's like so. Good thinking, Tom.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to try and do something. All right, I genuinely don't even. Oh, they spawn again. I'm dumb. They spawn twice. Okay, I forgot they grow back. It's like teeth.
Teeth grow back?
I mean, once.
Shark teeth grow back more.
Okay.
Oh,
Shark
don't be
teeth
such a
definitely
baby.
grow
Ribs
back.
grow back.
No, they don't.
How far did I get in Super Paper Mario? How far did I get in Super Paper Mario? One of my favorite jokes so far. I played the whole thing on stream. The reason I did a Super Paper song is because someone just straight up bought me a copy of Super Paper Mario and sent it in fan mail. And I'm like,
Well, that's-
okay.
And that's very sweet of them.
Yeah.
Gotta play it now.
And then I streamed
I
it,
have a
and then I'm like, oh, well, a lot of people on my crew like Super Paper Mario. And I just want to clear this up because I know there's been a lot of comments on the song saying, well, the internet did the Super Paper Mario and then Rec did. I genuinely just did it because I played the game on stream and so many people on the team love it. I'm like, you know what? Let me do this. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured that was the case. I mean, honestly, the fact that you guys played it to completion was awesome.
Yeah.
I got to see like bits of what I missed out years when I tried it the first time. Like part of it was due to my little quirk of having whenever there's like a longer game, I tend to not complete them because sometimes I forget. Where did I leave off last time? This is gonna drive me crazy.
Oh my god, yeah. I feel you. What? Okay, we got some progresses. This is tough, but I'll give it a fair shot. It's possible.
Lily.
Leaps of hate.
Leaps of lava.
Favorite Sonic the Hedgehog song with lyrics? I mean, in terms of my favorite work I've done, I guess it's hard to separate Sonic 1 because I did it in parts. I'm actually considering doing a Sonic 2 musical, but I would do it as like separate level names. Because I try not to talk about the really big songs that I'm working on, so when they take a while to come out, people aren't upset. But I don't mind talking about small projects. I actually do plan to move forward with Sonic 2 the musical, so I'll be able to try a bunch of new zones.
Nice.
Yee.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got a comment here. I got a comment that made me laugh. Hey, Rec, can you please stop listening to your friend?
Stop listening to your friend.
Do you know Random Encounters? I know of them. I haven't met them. The closest I've gotten is Aaron Weber was in one of their Sonic musicals, and I did do an interview with Aaron Weber, who basically runs Sonic Twitter at one point, but I was working for a really seedy, Sonic fan Facebook page that made me ask all these really angry questions, and I'm like, come on, guys. We're not gonna get any good answers on this! Okay!
Dead. Is dead.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say Sonic's Mom is Dead is probably my favorite Sonic with lyrics, because that's an original.
I
I-
had a
if-
mom and she wasn't out. And I doing
Well, it's 'cause she's dead now. I gotta do more ska, man. Ska's fun.
It was good. It was so catchy.
Yeah. I literally, like, I asked, okay, what genre you want it to be? And he's like, surprise me. I'm like, oh, like, you need me to surprise you? I've got an idea.
Oh.
Yes, and ska means surprise.
Yeah. What's your favorite song by them? In terms of the melodies themselves, the issue I have with a lot of their songs is that they all have a very similar beat. But I do like their Amiibo song. It's very fun. Like, if you listen to their Sonic songs, a lot of them are really melodramatic in style. Ah! And so they sort of blend into each other.
Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's Wong. Well, Luigi's not even singing along.
I think my favorite Random Encounter song is probably the Paper Musical one. The Paperboy the musical.
Oh, I didn't know they
I
did
like that
Paperboy.
one.
Okay, I want to watch that. Guys, I love Paperboy
It's
to
so good.
pieces. I don't know if I ever talked about that, but Paperboy is like one of my favorite games. Oh, Sophie,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's fan art. Share it. All right.
Yeah, the,
Angry Men.
yeah, the only
All right. I'm preparing myself to encounter
breath.
the Angry Men. All right.
What?
All right.
Dang it.
I don't know how I'm supposed to clear the second Angry Man. Am I just supposed to like barely graze it? You can cheese if you jump to trigger the second thwomp. Ah, okay.
Just make him run past ya.
Okay. I mean, in a sense, the level design is kind of hinting that there will be thwomps. So
That's true. Yeah, I can see that. But okay, so I gotta cheese him. Can I? All right, there. That's how you do it. Ah! Aha!
Oh-ho.
That's a really tricky bit. Okay, good. A checkpoint.
very good.
Donations are welcome. You can use Super Chat or the link in the description. Of course, all are voluntary. You don't have to pay me money to watch me stream and listen to my funny songs. It just helps me pay the bills. Have you listened to Bendy by Random Encounters? I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm not the biggest Bendy fan just because I'm a really big Rubber Hose cartoon fan. And I feel like the franchise doesn't really embrace any of the ways the original cartoons are scary. And I feel like I don't know. That's why I love Cuphead so much more, because Cuphead is not afraid to be scary like old cartoons were. Oh, hey, Maximations. Bendy just feels like they turned them into sort of generic movie monsters. But I know that people are into it, and I respect that. The Bob voice. Well, with the Bob voice, I pretty much just do my pitch a little bit higher and sound more like a sweet, sweet boy like Griffin McElroy. That's what everyone was saying, is that Griffin McElroy when it blew up on TikTok. And I'm like, oh no. Now I gotta do an Adventure Zone song and just sound exactly like Griffin to make people angry.
Oh gee.
Ah!
Evil laughter.
Oh, hey, Mace.
You're
Good old Max Fleischer. Yo, Max Fleischer is not the scariest 30s cartoonist. May I introduce you to a Mr. Van Buren of Van Buren Studios. And, oh my god, what is it called? Circus, I think it's called Circus Antics or something. There's this cartoon where this fat Mickey Mouse sees his girlfriend cheating on him. So he gains 50 pounds in order to angrily sing Laugh Clown Laugh, then devours the universe while winking.
What?
Yep. Circus Caper. It's called Circus Caper. It's real. It's ridiculous. It's public domain, so I could technically show it.
It exists.
It sure does. Alright, straight down? Yep, okay.
It sure do.
That. Okay, so this one I gotta use it like this. Do the Waluigi scream out loud. I'm gonna way up
above the crowd, even if I gotta way out loud.
You think a Waffletron voice is again?
Well, for a Waffletron voice, I would imagine a basic 50s robot stereotype. Beep boop. Would you like a fresh plate of waffles?
Yes, I would.
So would I. I was programmed with the desire for waffles, but not the knowledge of how to make them. My life is suffering.
When's Bendy
Well
in the
done.
Dark Revival gonna come out? No idea. Do you know about Swing Your Sinners? I love Swing Your Sinners. Actually, here's a really cool story about Swing You Sinners. Sing You Sinners was a song. Ah! I'm a fool. Swing You Sinners was a song that was a parody of a different song called Sing You Sinners. And one of the greatest representations of how important parody can be is that nobody remembers Sing You Sinners. But Swing You Sinners is one of the most influential cartoons of all time. So it just goes to show, even if you're just making fun of something that already exists, you could have a really big impact on the world with it. Parody is just as valid as original stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do an impression of yourself? Let me give it a try. Hey guys, Rect here. Oh man, that was so spot on.
You nailed it. That was amazing.
Everyone, people are saying show the cartoon. I don't want to spend too long on it, but I'm gonna pull up a little clip of it for you guys to show you why Circus Caper is so dang weird.
Well then.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm gonna probably mute the audio just to be safe because YouTube likes to claim that audio is stuff, but I'll show you guys just how visually strange it is real quick. Where's FanVid?
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, this is a real cartoon that was released in the 30s. They thought this was a good idea. I cannot imagine why. All right, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what this insane cartoon is about. So this is Circus Capers, 1930. I'm just gonna skip to the ending, where you can see there's this through the oil can Harry type. It's obviously a ripoff of Mickey Mouse. He's really off model all the time. All right, here's the scene where Minnie is cheating on Mickey with the circus ringmaster. So you can see they got a romance going on. So here's Mickey. Here's Bootleg Mickey. I think his name is
Bootleg.
I'm trying to remember. He actually has a name, Milton Mouse. This guy's name is Milton Mouse. So Milton is seeing his girlfriend cheating on him with this guy. And now watch as he instantly gains 50 pounds. And walks away while they're still making out. It just looks like absolute death. He's just so sad. Oh, there goes his heart.
Busted.
He's just gonna cry for a while in two different ways at once. And now he begins to sing, and he looks horrible. Also, his voice sounds like, laugh, clown, laugh. It doesn't sound like a person.
That sounds annoying.
Okay, without the audio, it looks like he's just belching up a storm after after drinking like a whole case of Pepsi.
Right. I also love when you pause these old cartoons. Like, look at that expression of pure done. You can tell they did not intend for these things to be watched one frame at a time. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, she's coming back, is she?
So then
Unlike
she
Into
comes
the
back.
Spider-Man.
What? I forgot how bad the faces were.
That looks so weird.
Oh my god! All right, so she's gonna come back. She's gonna come back to greet Milton Mouse because she wants him back. He's not ready for it. So instead, he's gonna gonna turn his clothing into his heart because it's a cartoon.
Of course.
Of course. All right. And then he blows a raspberry. And yeah, that happens. And now he swallows the universe.
Yikes.
I'm not joking. Look, they just have his face envelop the world. And that's the end. It also
Well,
looks
then.
like it's exploding. They didn't just draw him getting bigger. They drew him just consuming all. So that's what I'm saying by old cartoons can be scary without throwing horror movie monster tropes at them. And that was without the sound. It's way scarier with the sound.
I guess.
If you guys want to look that up later, that's Circus Capers by Van Buren Cartoons. It's very public domain. The studio is very dead. But I don't want to take chances with, like, maybe some SoundCloud rapper sampling this cartoon. YouTube's like, you stole this. Give us all your money you'll ever make before you die.
Oh,
Hope you
gee.
don't mind.
Okay, come on. Nope. Okay. Come on. Ah! I need more indication of when it's falling! Mayro is dead. Oh, barely!
Well
Okay.
done.
Okay, it's gonna fall again. Wait for it. Yeah. Nope, not enough. I need to jump while it's... Oh, I need to jump the second I see it. There. Nope, not enough. Oh my god, the requirements are stupid high. Okay. Nope. Oh my god. Yes, I remember Foxy. One of my favorite ridiculous old Warner Brothers cartoons is Goopy Gear, which you're thinking already, oh, that's Warner Brothers ripping off Goofy. But no, Goofy came first. His character trait was he likes to play the piano, and that is all his character trait is. But at the end of the cartoon, they reused a scene from the Foxy cartoon, Lady Play Your Mandolin, where a horse gets drunk, but instead of just seeing like a bunch of monsters when he looks in the mirror at himself, he'll see a bunch of monsters, there's like a dragon and stuff, and then he sees the evil laughing face of Gandhi! Which has gotta be one of the strangest things I've ever seen in a cartoon out of context. Alright, I gotta use this one, don't I? Ah, dang, this is so precise. Oh my god. Goose Boy, thank you for the $1 donation. Play your mandolin. I'd love to do another swing covers of terrible intros at some point too. Maybe I'll do like Super Show or something. Yeah, I know about the horse getting drunk. Trust me. I actually, guys, I've been wanting to do a Twitter thread for a while. Maybe I'll do it this week. About a ridiculous cartoon publisher called Radio and Television Packagers that repackaged a lot of early cartoons in a very aggressively named series called When Funnies Were Funny, which was made by the guy who brought Astro Boy and therefore anime to America. And what they would do is they would get animators in Korea to colorize and redraw black and white cartoons, and often they would put new soundtracks on them if they didn't have sound. The problem is they often got black and white, no sound prints of color sound cartoons, which leads to some really strange things like rock and roll synthesizer music playing over a 1930s cartoon about Jack Frost.
Huh.
Also, Old Man Winter is red.
Because why not?
Red?
I guess also because, I mean, if you stay out in the cold for so long, you actually become red and then eventually frostbite.
Yeah. Did you have a metronome? Yeah, I've worked with metronomes a lot. I work with them every time I record. Alright, I'm genuinely, all I can guess that I have to do is somehow make this jump. That's all I can guess. I don't know what kind of insane timing I have to get to achieve it.
I actually do have an idea, Tom.
What do you got?
Okay, use that falling platform, you know, the one that has the little cloud right next to it. Use that as a running start and start.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, and do that. Excellent.
We finally got it. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, this one's ridiculously hard. Please let this be the end. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh god, there's another boss fight. Ah! Ah!
Oh no.
Ah! How am I still alive? I
That
can't
is
even
a
hit him.
question.
He's safe behind that. How am I supposed to get him? I literally can't get to him.
Cross your fingers and hope.
I gotta hit those POW. I can't hit the POW. They're over a there's like something blocking them from coming down.
I mean, can you hit the POW like from underneath, like you would with a question block?
Oh, is that it? And I just have to use the donuts to get there. Is that it? That might be it. All right, let me try that. Yes, that's it. Haha!
Nice.
Yay!
Thank you for subscribing, Jen Green. Oh my god, this is it, isn't it? This is the last bit. Come on. There's no checkpoints in this level from this point. Come on! Yes!
Woohoo!
Hey! I wish
Success.
copyright wasn't a thing too, guys. Very cool.
That was brutal.
Yeah, wow.
I mean,
Y'all
Very-
saying get good, try and beat Falling Donut Castle.
yeah, I mean, gotta say, you know, definitely some really nice design here, but wow! I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
dang.
just watching it, and already I see it's super brutal.
When I first thought about
So-
streaming, the first thing came to mind was when I get rated by Rect. I mean, on Twitch, maybe. I'm still building Twitch. I'm not giving it up, but I gotta reschedule it, so we're still doing YouTube as well. Also,
yeah,
we got
give everybody a share.
Jen Green saying, I love your DDLC song and Bob's song. Thank you. I love making both of those. I'm actually going to be right back, guys. But if you have any questions, we have Water Buffalo and John here, who both worked on the recent
Yeah.
Paper Mario song. And Buffalo
Um,
also has done some work on the Mario and Luigi song. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. The Superstar Saga song. I did the,
You did a
the
wonderful job on
thumbnail
the,
and the end card, I think.
Yeah, exactly, and you did a wonderful job on both, especially like the art for the end card. I love how Mario and Luigi look while they were unconscious, and the beanie is just like, okay, yep, leaving.
leaving. Hey, cool skeleton.
Hi.
Stretch.
So I can't see the text too well on the tablet. Did anybody ask anything?
What are your opinions on Pappy Rules? I think he's cool. Papyrus can pull off any outfit. Pappy Rules is basically Papyrus wearing a rules card's outfit, pretty much. I
Yeah,
did a drawing of that.
Undertale and Deltarune character.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
submit your courses for Rec to play by, he does it in sections, so in the next section he'll say, okay, I'm open for more courses, and then you type it out in the chat.
Yeah.
I do the voice of
he'll-
Tiff. I'm not a voice actor. I don't even really remember what she sounds like. Little high pitched.
All right,
I
be
think.
back.
You know what? You try Tiff Rect, Tom.
What's up? What am I doing?
You try doing Tiff from Kirby right back at you.
Kirby, don't do that. Don't do this. What do you think you're doing, King Dedede? It's just very much in the top of the register.
Top of the register.
Top of the register to ya.
Top of the register.
We need to build Kirby his own very own treehouse.
I guess that's more Takori up here.
Takori.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually really like Takori.
He's fun. He reminds me a little of the green bird from Dreamland 3.
Pit.
Yeah, Pitch.
He actually reminds me more of the Twizzy enemies. I think they're called. They're like little bird chicks in the original Kirby's Dream Land game. They also showed up in Superstar.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I got-
Those guys.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get 21 bullies. This is just going into a school and beating up every bully in class. All right, someone's saying F, so I guess that's the first trick point. Someone's saying,
That's right, I heard the story over and over again.
It's well to finally meet her.
All the friends.
Even though I'm not a huge fan of Steven Universe, I still really like the music in it.
oh yeah, fantastic, absolutely.
Never mind the bullies. You have to watch out for the ant bullies.
Oh no, you're right. The ants can actually make Mario die. The bullies, like real bullies, can't technically hurt you, just push you around.
There you go. I always find it weird seeing bullies outside of Super Mario 64, where they were just like bombs only with horns, and then nowadays they're like giant bells that have the anger eyes, and then
Yeah, it's
sometimes
really cool how they
when you
evolve.
and when you actually hit them, they have like this genuine face of betrayal. Like, why did you do that?
Like, come on, man.
What?
Don't mind me.
I'm
I'm
supposed
dying.
to push you, not you. It's pushing me. What the heck?
All right, we'll have you come down of your own volition. Do you like Sans? Sans a pretty cool guy. Fights Karen, doesn't afraid of anything.
Doesn't afraid of anything indeed.
There's a vintage meme right there.
Did you play games without me? What did you play?
Yes, Cartoon Buffoon was pretty great. A story of abusive cartoonists and also penguins. Everyone's got to admit, though, we would watch the entire length of the DDD show.
I'm gonna beat you, Kirby, you beastly blob, yeah?
Oh, this animation is giving me palpitations.
Oh my gosh, I remember that line.
Yes, that one was fun.
That was a really good episode.
My favorite line actually came from the original Japanese, and it was supposed to be like in the the dub. It was Meta Knight going like, "Look, he is fired, DDD, our hero." I would never say that.
Yeah, that line is so good.
But the original was even better because it was like, "Ah, look, there's our hero. He is fired, DDD." No, I can't make that sound cool.
Right, that's
my
what
gosh,
it was.
dude.
I forgot about that.
Roast.
So good.
Roasted.
Roasted by his own dude.
No, I can't make that sound cool. I'm sorry.
I remember Right Back at You Reanimated. That turned out really well. Some of my friends actually participated in that. The section that looks like Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door was by Piggy Bank, who was one of the Sonic Paradox
Really?
animators. I scored his college film.
Very nice.
I love the reanimated stuff. It looks so cool. And there's
Oh,
so
yeah.
many different styles all in one video. And you're just like, whoa.
Piggyback also did the thumbnail for DDD's theme with lyrics because Gabe couldn't do that one at the time. Yeah, Nick's
My-
style's so good.
My best friend Gemma actually joined that reanimated. She was the one who reanimated the clip where DDD is fainting while shouting out, "Y'all know I don't got that kind of money."
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. She.
Oh no, they're hoarding the mushroom! They're both trying to eat it, but they can't accept that they have no mouths. Oh, good, there we go.
Oh, the
Like the mushroom is
frustration of
coming with
walking
me.
horns. The frustration of walking horns and antennae.
Ah! They really don't want me to get that. Alright, you know what? Let's get 2 for 1. Oh no, I'm the monkey in the middle. This is the closest you can get to the Sonic Springs problem. Oh my god, can I not get out? Okay, I gotta jump.
Oh no. They're playing keep away. Oh no! This is a 5th grade all over again. Oh no!
Back before I could jump. Oh yes, in the Japanese original, DDD was allowed to take a bath.
Another one of my favorite lines that actually came from the original was the episode when Kirby first got the microphone ability.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
so there was this one point where he's telling the customer service guy to send him a monster. He's like, first pay your bill. First, you need to give us your money. And in the dub, it was like, I got you a check. It's in the mail. But in the Japanese, this is one of the greatest lines that I've ever heard. He says, I'm a customer, so I'm God.
Wow.
Hearing
Oh,
that, and when I saw that, keep in mind, I was working at Krispy Kreme, so hearing that just
Oh
cracked
no,
me
yeah. I feel that. I worked at ShopRite for a while too. I actually got out right before. Well, I got out when they broke my leg, but I got out before the pandemic. I'm so glad I did.
up. Oof. Parachute bullies!
Oh no, more bullies! They're bullying their friend to his death, though. There we go. There we go. That's how to murder bullies.
You throw in a cat.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever tried throwing an angry cat at a schoolyard bully? They're probably not going to bully you anymore. I hear myself.
Huh.
Well, it's not me.
Alright, someone's got to mute.
Okay.
I've been with you.
Okay. Let me see if it was me.
You're talking, son. I'm not hearing you. Okay, whoever is... I think it's Rose. I think it might be you, Rose.
I've been muted the whole time, though.
Weird. Okay. Someone else
Is
then.
it me?
Maybe? Does anyone
Not
not have
anymore.
headphones on?
I have headphones.
Alright, if you have headphones, it's probably not
Okay,
you.
then. Okay, then it's probably me, since I actually do have my tablet, but I forgot to bring my headphones
Oh,
on, so...
yep.
Oops.
It's not now.
So,
It stopped.
okay,
Being
cool.
wonky.
Well, in that case, I mean, I did say pretty soon I was going to scoot off so that I could do fan art.
Sure.
Remind me, 7:30?
7:30.
Okay.
Why do you have
yeah.
to scoot off to fan art?
I need to concentrate. that and well, I'm talking outside my car, and once again,
Oh yeah.
boiling myself.
Oh! Oh, okay. You just have to jump on them while they're flying. If we donate with the details, we'll get put on the list. Yes, Cup of Color. I'll put it on the list early if you donate. That's how I make it fair for everybody. Is that I give people a chance to put 5 on, but if you donate, I'll put it on the list immediately. When Caboose started crying, he called it egg rock water. Yeah, I remember that, Frameful. Alright. We're gonna give this like one more try, and then it's gonna be 10 minutes since we started playing, so we'll move on to the next one. It's a fun idea, it's just very... it's a lot of bullies. It's a lot of bullies.
Brutal bullying. So...
In some plot in the pilot of Kirby, DD literally had a gun.
This is my
Yeah.
anti-Kirby gun.
Yeah, it's just basically a... It was just basically a machine gun.
Wow.
Like... Yeah, or, you know, like an anti-air machine gun.
That's crazy.
And one thing that was cool about the pilot, they actually brought in dark matter, and they brought in a couple
Man,
other...
I would have loved to see that because my childhood game was Dreamland 3. I
Yeah,
always thought
that's
it
the
was really
thing.
weird.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I found really weird too. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, I thought using Nightmare as a villain, that's fantastic. I kind of wished they did, like, different seasons where,
Different
you know,
villains,
the big
yeah.
bad would, yeah, different, you know, one will be an onslaught by Nightmare, then next time it would be Dark Matter, then next time it would be Marks, and then next time it could be, like, you know, their own villain, you know.
Yeah.
Encourage some creativity. Like,
Oh man, imagine if Enemy Salesman turned out to be like a Dementio type where he turns into the final boss. That would be cool.
that would be interesting.
Sorry, King D, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to swallow your dimension now. You didn't have the dough.
You didn't have the dough, so I'm gonna swallow you like dough.
You didn't have the dough, so I'm gonna eat you like
Yeah.
bread.
what did you say, Buffalo?
Look at show and tell.
Look at show and tell. Let me take a look at what we've got here. Oh man. Oh.
Cup of Color! Thank
Very
you
sweet.
for the $5 donation. I'll add that to the list.
Ooh.
Alright, put that on there.
Pretty.
Very sweet, Buffalo.
Aw,
Very cool.
really cool. But in the Discord afterwards. Ha ha ha. You have to wait till fan art to see it.
There you go.
It's all good, Waffle. God, these big bullies are really obnoxious.
It's like
Yeah.
one of those guys you can't even do damage to. Like you're like trying to hit him, but it's like,
Yep.
eh,
Alright.
can't hurt me. He's strong.
Can't touch me.
Can't touch this. Wow. Can't touch this.
I knew I wasn't the only one who was thinking of that.
Ah, come on! I didn't want to be a Mario sandwich.
Could say the bullies are kind of touchy.
Alright, this is fun, but I don't have the time to beat it. We gotta move on to the next level.
Oh well. I gotta ask Tom. Whenever after a stream, whenever it's done, do you ever go back and play some of these levels and try to complete them
Sometimes
on your own time?
it really depends on my schedule. If I have the time, then I might go back to one I really liked but didn't have time to finish and try and play it through the rest of the way.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, I believe
that's
that was 5L3, wasn't it?
It's actually what I had ended up doing with the Sans Boys level with the espionage when I was, the one that I was talking about earlier. That one required, it required a lot of tries. So first try I couldn't really do.
JS Gaming, thank you for the $2 donation.
Thank you.
I'll put this one in too.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing that, Waffle. I'll probably be playing the rest of it through. I'll make sure these all get played. That's why I'm only taking 5 at once, because I know how long it can end up taking to actually get through some of these tougher levels. Wait, was yours, Juan, was yours the 5?
Was it?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought. Oh, yeah. There's 5L3. I'm sorry, Juan. Go ahead and post the code again. I'll put it in. Toad says,
Oh no! I'm turning into a goose due to the Goosinator! Behold, Perry the Platypus, my new invention, the Goosinator, will turn toads into gooses to make their voices slightly less terrible.
this level is short. Thank you for the Donny JS Gaming. Also, can you do Sans/Jevil voice?
Well, if the Sans voice is here,
And the Jevil voice is up here, then probably the middle ground would be somewhere around here. Oh my god, that's a really weird voice, isn't it?
That is. Oh my god.
That's what happens. Maybe I need to use this voice for a character sometime. Sounds like a
Weird
little
one.
gnome guy.
It does.
All right, 5L3, QLC.
Do you want to see the
You
rabbits,
see.
David?
Do you want to see the rabbits?
Yes, Sophie, that's fan art. Put it there now.
Yep.
I want to see that. I
Oh,
want to see.
are you
it.
sure? Are you sure it's 5L3 QLC P9C Juan? That's not showing up. Is that a Mario Maker 1 course?
Ooh, it might be.
I mistyped. I see 5L3 QLC P9C.
P9G.
P9G. Ah.
Well, gotta go.
All right.
Bye.
Flimsily lit desert. All right, Yoshi.
Here
Got
we
it now.
go.
Got it now.
So it turns out, trying to line things without any line correction is hard.
Oh, is that so?
I have to agree. It is for me because since I have the Apple Pencil and like the iPad and stuff, it picks up almost every little shake my hand does. My hands they don't shake that bad. They don't really shake at all. But you know when you're drawing, your hands have a slight shake to them, and my pencil picks that up. And autocorrect for the lines is actually really nice because it just smooths it out.
Huh.
It's very handy.
We'll go figure. We've got some more messages. The biggest change of Right Back At You was removing English text from the English dub to protect the English kids from reading the English language in an English-speaking land. That's right. They did do that. That's so strange. One of my favorite 4Kids edits is when they turned a wine bottle into a giant stick of salami in Sonic X. Alright, we have more dialogue from Goose Boy.
I have the Goosinator now, Doofenshmirtz. Since you called the Goosinator a bad idea, you're gonna become a goose.
No!
And the world became goose.
I gotta use the doof voice for somebody. Eventually. I'll find some villain to sing in Doof's voice. Hey, Red Highlight, we're playing Juan the Dude's level right now. We're talking about the history of the Kirby anime and the Goosinator. Yo, Phineas's actual voice actor has been crazy on Twitter recently, doing a bunch of like social justice stuff. It's honestly really cool to see. Ah! Okay, cannot go there. Got it. Oh, wow, I actually don't think I've ever got enough coins to get a 1-up in most fan levels before. There we go.
Did it today.
Hooray, something completely useless for Mario Maker 2. Alright. No! Ah! No!
Oh, no.
I will try again.
Can you voice out Chunks? But of course I can, laddie. Chunky.
Your Discord stream is loading for me.
Oh, let me know if I need to start it again.
Okay.
Seems to be working on my end.
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna exit and pop back in and see if that fixes it.
Sure
Hang
thing.
on.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
I feel like you should know I've had the Paper Mario musical stuck in my head for the entirety of the day.
Is that so, X-Rose?
I've rewatched it like 5 times now.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna do a lot more like it in the future.
Yeah, it was like the first line has been stuck in my head a good deal, like especially when I had to go to work today.
Well, that's the thing. I write all my musicals inspired by classic ad jingles, so they're extra catchy.
Nice. It
Very
would have been
nice.
stuck in my head, but where I work, Disney music is playing all the time. So sorry.
You got
Disney-
you got
Disney
the
overtook.
next Disney right here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool level one.
Cool and large.
Cool and large.
Get yourself a guy who can do both. All right. 089 96G. That's a lot of internet speed.
I would say I do, but...
Versus
but
Mega
people are
Min Min.
small.
All right, so we're fighting Min Min from Arms here.
Arms.
Bowser just wants to be loved. Yep.
Oh,
The poor man suffers from
Poor Bowser.
chronic sin.
didn't I like do like when I was doing Bowser for the thing? Didn't I do like a sketch or something? And I was like, oh my goodness, he's actually cute because the way I drew him, he was like
Yeah, I
a
think something
small
like that.
little turtle. And I was
Little
like,
turtle
"Ah,
man, yeah.
Little turtle man.
Turtleman. Hug the bows.
Hug the bows. I'd hug the bows.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta find out how to progress in Min Min's Noodle Restaurant.
I'd hug the meows too.
Absolutely. Alright.
You'd hug
Nope.
them. The what now?
Meows. Meows are.
Yay!
Yay! It's actually
There we
really
go.
cool. If you look at the differences between Bowser and Meowser, you realize that he doesn't have like it's the shell's actually different when it's connected with Meowser because he doesn't have the plating, I guess I'd say, on his front. It's just fur, so the shell is literally just sitting on top, so it's no longer similar to a turtle shell, just kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
And the colors are darker green too.
Yeah, like the shell of Meowser is like almost dark gray-ish. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Alright.
Meowser has a cool color scheme.
He does.
Let's see how they did Mega Min Min. Okay, so we got Wendy with wings. Guess that's Mega Min Min.
Oh. Do you think that wheel spinning around is like the new, it's like the... Min Min has like a wheel for her smash attack or something, right? that she like spins at you.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, this is the real intense part.
Can you do a Solid Snake impression? Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Another heart attack. Okay.
Oh my god. Alright, what are we doing here? There's a ghost on a conveyor.
Super baby method. Actual line from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my god, absolutely. Alright. Do Blueberry Sands.
Well, with Blueberry, I always imagined it being a little bit like my Mugman voice, where he's just so excited to greet the day. He just wants to save the world.
Alright, I get it. I have to get hit so I can run on the top one. That's why he's there. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's how you do it. You have to run on the top one. That's clever. Come on, we can get it. Whip! Whoop! Nope.
So close.
We gotta focus and get that. That one's tricky. Come on. We need to get enough of a running start to make it happen. Hey, Jahubas! Welcome!
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the lovely stream that we are all a part of.
Okay. Oh my god! You gotta be so
That
pixel
was
perfect!
so
Ha
good.
ha!
Hey.
Well done.
Nice.
Now let's see. What next? I see a question block. Maybe that'll give me a power up. Nope, just coins. Okay. I bet I
As
have
Rex
to.
completes more levels, he gets closer to Waffletron Super World and adds so to the darkness dimmer.
Okay, nope, that's all the way back to the beginning. Cool.
I only jump scare sometimes when others aren't around.
This is the close. As Rec completes more levels, he gets closer to Waffletron Super. Feels a darkness develop around him. Oh my god.
Bet you felt that darkness just right then.
Sure did. Oh, hey, Sponge!
Hello, Sponge.
How do you queue my levels? I will open up the level queue after the 5 are completed, as well as any donated levels.
Y'all.
I'm opening up
Donated
every
levels
5 to
most
make
of
sure that people aren't
all.
waiting for too long. We got to the tune of 7 Granddad.
Min, Mega Min, she'll punch you from across the stage. When you're playing Smash Bros, all the heavies tend to feel some rage.
Yep. Doesn't get into Royal Guards, also.
Years of academy training wasted.
That's my childhood. I think one of the coolest things about rewatching Toy Story with my best friend Gemma back when I was visiting in England was when, like, at the very beginning with Potato Head, he made like a couple of pop culture references, like, you know, hey, look, I'm Picasso, and then after that he was like, what are you looking at, you hockey puck? And he's talking to a hockey puck.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, the guy that voiced as Mr. Potato Head is an insult comic, Don Rickles,
Really?
and one of the things that he was known for was that he would insult people in the most random way possible, and one of them was actually calling them a hockey puck.
Wow.
And so it cracked me up because one of my one of my relatives was actually best friends with Don Rickles, and
wow.
it was Tom Poston. He was actually the voice of the capital city goofball in The Simpsons.
Huh.
So that was cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Second thing, it was the fact that, you know, just the whole randomness of him giving that insult, and it was actually a hockey puck.
Oh, I see what I gotta do now.
Anyway.
That is still fun though that it actually came through that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. I gotta get past him. I'll get this. Okay, now I gotta get a bit more of a running start for that, don't I? Alright.
Hero.
Nope.
Oh.
Alright. I'm afraid that might be it for this one. Mega Min Min. This is a cool idea, but I just don't have the time to beat it today. We have to go to the next one.
Well, that's a shame.
It's all good. They tried.
Indeed.
Alright, next one is G D T B K H P6G.
Burger King hamburgers, what?
Burger King hamburgers. The 3 Trials of Flight. Warning, only professional can survive the trials. By Meme Dino.
Alright, let's all be totes profesh.
Yeah.
Reach the goal while wearing a propeller box.
Okay. I will try that again real quick. Feels the darkness thicken.
Propeller box.
No!
What?
So many waffles! Mario's trying to scream waffles, but it cuts off after the ah.
They're everywhere.
Wait a minute. He's about to say waffles,
Yeah.
and he shouts out "wah."
Whoa! And then he falls.
Oh no! The
Don't worry,
transformation
Tom.
has
You've trained for this.
the transformation has begun.
No.
He has become Wario.
Waffleo.
Waffleo.
That's the true brother. That's the new brother.
Wario.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Wario.
Waffleo.
Way, I am now Waluigi screaming waffles.
This reminds me of Wario does a thing where Waluigi bets him he can't not say "wah" for a whole day, and there's a waffle stand, and Yoshi's like, "What would you like?" And he's like, "Give me a large pancake."
And then later on,
there's a water stand. They're like, "What would you like, sir?" And he's like, "Yeah, give me a large," and then sees Waluigi still watching him. Pancake.
I loved that cartoon.
Yeah, some of my buds used to work with Crikey Dave.
H2O, please.
Good stuff.
I remember somebody actually making a very fun Gary's Mod video based on that.
Oh,
And-
that's fun.
And just the way that they use the Wario model while he's going like pancake just cracks me up. He just looks done.
Yeah.
Tom, what is your favorite movie? JS Gaming's is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ooh, okay. My favorite movie is probably either Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Goofy movie, or The Iron Giant. In fact, I'm gonna say Roger Rabbit's my personal total favorite, and then the others are close.
Pirates of Penzance. That's mine. Pirates of Penzance.
Oh
It's
yeah,
very
that's a fun one.
movie.
That's tough for me. It's very tough for me. Too many to count. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I agree. It's like picking your favorite song. There's just
There
too
you
many
go.
good
Oh.
ones. You're like, I don't know, man.
Surf's Up by the Beach Boys. That one's easy.
Let's see. Movies. I mean, in terms of like ones that recently came out, would most likely say Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, Spider-Verse was super good. Alright, I just want to live. Maybe there's another one after this. A Sans movie. It's hard to be cool when your dad is Sans. Oh my god, did I never show you guys that? Hold on. Let me see if I still have it. I think it actually might be pinned in the secret chat. Hold on.
In a
Let me
secret
let me reveal to you a Sans movie.
to everybody.
It's a secret to everybody.
All right, it might be, I think it's pinned here. Yeah, here it is. I got it. This is an edit that I never posted, but I posted it in with a couple friends in the chat at one point.
It's hard to be cool when your dad is Sans.
That's pretty great.
Maybe I should post. Should I post this to Twitter, guys? Should I post this to Twitter?
Yes.
Okay.
Posted to Twitter. Twitter.
Twitter. All right.
Twitter.
Let's do it. Let's do it live.
Chi-Chi!
Yeah. Chi-Chi's worked on my stuff before. And she's also our Azrael for Undersong.
Wait, like legit?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's go to let's post the Sans movie. Where'd it go? I just grabbed it.
It ran away
It's an
because
art-
it doesn't
oh,
want to
okay.
be posted on Twitter because it's shy. Or
It's a shy. It's a shy post. Here we go. Behold my worst creation. All right, I'm gonna send that to y'all.
Behold.
There you go. A Sans movie is real now.
Huzzah! Huzzah, magic
It's not a shy
powers.
guy. It's a shy post. Ah!
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Shroom. Goodbye, Mario.
Goodbye, Mario. Oh, right. I know about that Sonic commercial you're talking about, Super Kid. That's the one where they electrocute Robotnik after torturing him.
Oh, lovely.
Well then.
Yeah,
Well, then.
advertising gets weird sometimes. And yes, Chi-Chi does some super cool voice acting. You can actually hear her as well in Horror Fandom Song, which was my bendy, baldy, slender neighbor Doki Gaster song.
Very nice.
A mushroom makes it harder, it's true.
Memories are flooding back.
How long have you been doing this one for?
I think we probably are gonna have to change after this attempt.
It is the best.
Alright. Waffles. She was the real threat all along.
Heck yeah.
Alright. Next one is 8JO. VK4. RGG. Oh, this is Waffletron's world. Okay.
RG.
Where do I get
RGG.
the where do I get the world?
RGG.
Worlds 3.
RG.
All right. More info. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in again. I don't know where to find it.
So take it back. Ooh, Crawling's a good song. I like
Play,
that one a
I
lot.
guess. Is it here?
Crawling?
Oh, this is
Yeah,
this is Super
Crawling.
Waffletron World. Okay. This is what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh ho, let us play.
Apparently these are really short.
Alright.
99. Right, worlds actually give you a life counter. Oh, okay. Well, this is familiar. But ever so slightly off. While Harfan was in my mind, what was the deal with the deep-voiced, goofy-looking monster doing backup? Was there an inside joke with him? That was actually based on my old roommate Charlie, as well as being a reference to like the helper character. It was a cross between Boris from Bendy and the titular Tattletale from Tattletale.
Oh. I was actually curious about that too, because like he kept popping up and I was like, huh, I wonder why he's there.
Yeah.
I wonder who that is.
Something is off here. What's going on?
No flagpole.
Ooh.
Do you have to take the pipe?
Maybe.
Oh.
I'll try every pipe.
I'm gonna take the pipes, guys.
I love that the Tattletale guys also made Sonic Dreams Collection. And Bubsy 3D visits the James Turrell retrospective.
Maybe there's like a hole you have to jump down.
Maybe there's this. Is it this? No. I am one with the land. I am the brick.
There's that like weird pipe that has the gap underneath it. If there's a way to move
No, there's no
that.
pipe there either. There's this guy. This pipe in the middle of nowhere. No.
There is the pipe that's right next to the flag.
That's
Or
true.
where the
Maybe
flag.
maybe I have to go there. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Alright.
Welcome to the new world.
Here's the underworld. Oh, hooray.
Oh, the under there.
Parkour! Parkour, parkour!
Swimming coops. I mean, gooms. Okay, now what? In that pipe with the piranha?
Hello, Jolty.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's time to do the Mario. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, Jolty. My parts are gone.
Onward.
Hi, Ninja.
That was strange. Whack-a-mole 3D.
You should
All right. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Wreck Theory. I still remember when he was doing episodes about Adventure Island on thepunkeffect.com.
Wow.
Long time ago. Oh, you gotta defeat a lot of mice. It's literally whack-a-mole. Okay, I get it.
Whack-a-mole.
Oh, man.
Ah! It's fun.
One of the funny things when I was younger, I saw more of like Whack-a-Croc and Whack-a-Crab sort of
Yeah.
things.
I think it's because it's not a copyrighted term. Whack-a-mole was copyrighted.
Yeah, like with Whack-a-Mole, I think I only saw like one of them, and it was over at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, they probably could afford it. That's like the same thing with why in Steven Universe they, instead of Dance Dance Revolution or Whack-a-Mole, they just combined the two and had Meat Beat Mania.
Me, man. Forgot about this.
Yeah, I knew they were playing dirty, but it's whatever. Ah! It's really easy to fall off your groove.
My parents are listening to Hamilton in the other room, so I hear the world turn upside down as you introduce a Sam's movie.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Oh my.
Black mouse. Eliminated position.
Ah!
Ooh, and that was too close. That was so close you died.
I actually have a couple numbers in Undersong that were a little inspired by Hamilton.
Spin off of this quick.
As well as Royals. Ah. Saw Furret in the thumbnail, so what about Furret? I mean, I would definitely play a Furret level, if anyone's got one. I guess this is kind of like jumping on Furrets.
No.
No.
Poor moles. They must always die. Ah! I was getting close, too. It's so easy when you have to do it that many times. This is such an easy thing to do.
Hello, Whiskers.
Spin jump on and off the skip squeaks. Can I do a Looney Tunes impression? What's up, Doc?
You're despicable.
No, that's not enough.
Despicable.
There we go. You gotta be able to really throw that spit everywhere.
This makes me very angry.
Shh, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Laugh was good.
Oh my god, come on. The spiky ones you can't twirl on. Yeah, I figured as such.
It was the best of times. Now I say it was the worst of times. And by worst, I mean my Aunt Anna Stone's corn pudding. Really sink you like a stone.
Come on, Mario, just keep jumping.
This is very distressing to see.
I'm so close this time. I I still have to
no.
live too after I do it. The auto moving makes it so much worse. Ah! Oh no.
Oh no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3,
20.
4. Ah!
No.
I'm asking if I really want it. Can you do a Jevel's card impression? Somewhere between Jevel and Rule's card.
So if Rule's card is down here,
And Jevel's up here. Somewhere in the middle would be here, perhaps.
Huh. I kind of like that voice.
It's a little bit fancy and a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Perhaps suited for, like, a little LeFou type.
It makes me think of what I think Leg Eater would sound like.
Oh my god, you're right. These guys are like,
Oh, good day, Mario. Would you like to stomp on us? Well, we can't do anything to stop you, so I guess we'll die.
What a shame.
Ah!
What a shame.
whoop, bop, bee. Rat, 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 ah!
Well, on the bright side, Wrecked, extra lives actually do count in this, so...
Hooray, I get to keep trying. Yay.
Hooray! Hooray!
And on the plus side, this is not Awesome Possum.
Yeah, there is that.
Count your blessings where there are.
Oh man.
I still
That
stand
game
by the
is
fact
such a
that
piece of
Awesome-
work.
Yeah, I still stand by the fact that Awesome Possum is not a possum. It's not an opossum.
Awesome Possum is not awesome.
Or possum. His whole name is a lie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, if anything, he reminds me of like the rodent, like giant rat enemies from Battletoads.
Oh my god, yeah, those guys. Okay. I'm gonna skip over while I can. Oh, the random. You. Ah! You walk into them so easy. Basically, if you land, you're going to walk into one. You just have to never touch the ground. We're the rats. We're the rats. We jump at night. We die at night. We're the rats.
I'm the giant plumber that kills all of you.
Why 35?
Oh my god, I landed without dying. It's possible.
You lived.
Well done, good sir.
Alright, 24. This is usually where I bite it. Just waiting for the end of the pipes. Ah!
Do. Sad day.
Ba-dum.
Old MacDonald had some pain.
E-I-E-I. Ow!
E-I-E-I. Oh no!
Oh no!
One of the things that I find neat is that the new Super Mario Brothers games brought back the traditional game over, or the traditional lose a life theme from the first Mario Brothers.
That's true, it did.
Whereas Super Mario 3D World brought back the lose a life theme from Super Mario Brothers 3. So it kind of makes me hope makes me wonder if they ever do like another spin-off, if they're going to bring back the Super Mario World Lose a Life, where it's like.
When there's no, I know I can stand on the pipe and nothing will come out, but I need to kill 35 of the little guys. What are your favorite Mario classics? I'm a real sucker for Mario 3. In terms of the old, the old ones, NES, I guess Mario 3 is my favorite. Super Nintendo, really hard tie between Mario World and Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is such a beautiful game.
Running it down the list, Super Mario Brothers 3, close tie with that and Super Mario Brothers 2, both for nostalgia. Super Mario World, and then Super Mario Land 2.
Oh yeah, Mario Land 2 is a really big one for me too. I love that one.
Does it so much until it's probably naturally get 35. That's a pretty good tip.
What other Mario game can you ride Hippo Snot into space in?
None.
Not enough.
Hey, I think I missed it, but when is fan art today?
Fan art 7:30.
7:30.
Okie doke, thank you.
These are the mice that
To
say
those in
ding.
the chat, that means that it's 30 minutes to fan art, so yeah, there you go.
Oh god, they can move.
One tried to jump at you.
Oh my god.
No.
Speaking of Super Mario Land
That was
2,
scary.
someone actually did a wonderful,
Colorization, yeah.
well, that, and someone actually did this wonderful orchestration of a couple of the different themes.
Oh, that's fun.
There's the remix of Super Mario, the Star Maze, actually sounds like 70s disco.
wow.
I mean, like, it sounds like Van McCoy's The Hustle, you know.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
the
that's
hustle.
yeah.
It sounds almost exactly like it came off of that. It
Wow.
sounds really gorgeous. So, once you're done with the stream, I am immediately sharing that.
Oh, totally. That sounds awesome.
Yes.
Oh, no, the mice say no. You can't have that block.
Oh, I can also share the Paperboy the musical song.
Oh yeah, totally. I'll watch that.
That link.
That's awesome. Oh nope, I did not get them naturally. And now they're gonna go away. Oh, wait, are they gonna? Is this just gonna stay here? Ah!
Oops.
Come on.
Well, I mean, at least they're a little merciful on that part, I
Try saying
guess.
like that section. You just kill those in that section, and then move on to the next section and scream.
Yeah.
Kill all the one-ups.
Ah!
Ooh. This has got to be harder than it was.
Intended to be, yeah. It's just because there's such a small hitbox. I know the idea was whack-a-mole, but you can't. The moles aren't supposed to be able to kill you if you land your hand next to them. Imagine if like you're playing whack-a-mole and you
Whack-a-mole.
missed one of them and another mole came up and sawed your arm off. That's what this feels like.
Ow! Whack-a-mole with dangerous consequences.
Dangerous whack-a-mole. The most dangerous game. Alright, come on, Mr. Ding. Almost there. Oh my god, I get one more! One! Yes!
Hey!
Okay.
Don't die.
No. Ah! Oh, it leaves! It just leaves! Oh my god! Ah!
Yay!
Moles whacked!
We did it!
Okay,
Alright.
I am so clipping that the next time, when I download this,
Yeah.
because I just love that image of Mario trying to slide down the pole, and he keeps bouncing up and down from the platform.
Can't finish the level.
I
Just like,
can't
no,
do
get in
it."
the way. Get in the way.
Hello. Hi there, paisano. Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Hello.
Wait, heck, my stream froze. I'll be right back.
No. Rose stream, no bueno.
Furret sings to brighten your day. It always brightens my day when Furret sings. Because that's my friend Mix, and I love my friend Mix.
Nick.
I don't get to talk to Mix all that much. And
Mix is a little shy. You gotta reach out to her. Oh my god, it's barely lived! Oh my... Thank you for your sacrifice, dead turtle.
We appreciate you and everything you've done.
To not
We
let
gave you
Mario
a
die.
Participation trophy.
Yeah. Ah! Furrets are adorable even if they can kill you.
I remembered one of the descriptions, one of the descriptions you've given of the lyrics for it was that you base his dialogue off of what Mix would actually say in real life.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
And it makes me think, if she is that wholesome, she would totally be a really good Adeline in Kirby.
Oh, totally. She would be a great fit.
Because both are very, Adeline's such a wholesome character, and tries to
Boss fight.
heal everybody and tries to make good art for everybody.
Yeah.
Even at the ending of Dreamland 3, she's drawing art for her buds. It's so cute.
Aww. Alright. We're gonna get through this level, Waffle. We're gonna get through here. There's the bows. Oh!
Oh, I forgot to move the bridge up! This is my fault! Don't blame yourself, Mario! I just wanted to go over and have a cake with Bowser! Why?
That
Who didn't drink the lava today? I'm going to get it!
Someone's asking for Alistar's voice, but of course.
But of course.
Alright, that was the world. Alright.
Yay,
I'm afraid we
world.
can only do one world right now, otherwise we wouldn't get to play any other levels. But that's really cool.
Thank you, Waffletron.
Yeah.
Definitely some very interesting ideas today.
Oh yeah.
I actually really liked the World 1-1 being different.
Yeah, that was a really fun idea, yeah. Alright, next we got F2T. X5H.
Bye, Contra.
Bye, Contra.
Take care, Contrafell.
Yeah.
Spot the difference 3 times. Okay.
Ooh, this sounds interesting.
Yeah.
The most dangerous.
A la difference.
The most dangerous game of I Spy.
I spy your doom.
Okay, a moment of calm. Alright, this was the difference, I guess. Oh, you gotta choose which one is different of these. I see.
You literally guessed the first one.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
Right.
Oh, this one, the icicle's different color.
Actually, you know what? I should shut up. You're the one playing this.
Yes, no
It's all
hints.
good.
We don't give hints.
Alright, let's see. These are all turning that way. These are all turning that way. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. What's the difference? This one's tougher. I see the vines. I see all the fire. Is one of the fire bars one shorter? Is that it? Let me count the fire bars. It's so hard to count them when they're moving. All right.
I think you just have to look at where they
1,
line
2,
up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 13 on the first one. The spinies. The spinies all look identical to me. Let's see.
Okay, maybe we can give hint.
I see
Yeah,
all
I'm
of
actually
these.
Yeah, I'm actually taking a look at this and
They look almost identical. I know there's 4 on the little fire bars. My only guess is one of the fire bars is like 1 longer. Okay.
Wait a
Those
minute.
both look identical length. They all look identical.
Try to pause them at the top and see if they all line up with the grass line.
Yeah, I think they do.
Okay, so I don't think it's the fire bars per
It's
se.
not the fire bars. I bet it's really
Maybe-
obvious in my face. Is one of the eyes on the piranha plants moved over? No, they're all facing the same direction.
Maybe one of them is chomping off beat.
No, they all are. Some people are saying it's the right one that looks shorter. I guess I'll try.
Hey!
All right, it was the piranha plants. Oh, there was a coin being hidden by the guys.
Okay.
Ah, no, we haven't done fan art yet.
Sneaky.
Oh, that was really clever. Oh yeah.
Very sneaky.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, I know they're
We're all
chompers. I
blind.
know they're chompers.
Well done.
Munchers.
Oh, munchers.
All you can think of is math
Munch.
munchers.
Chomp, piranha, they all bite stuff.
Super munchers.
Munchers. All right. NSB, new Super Bros. After this one, we're opening levels one more time. 5 more levels. 8 H2. 4 JG. Sorry, Mario, but killing turtles, crabs, and flies too fat to fly won't help if you can't kill 35 rats without dying repeatedly. No job. But I'm your brother! So?
Oh.
I didn't know that was supposed to be Luigi. Spike Fox, please run. Was totally not at the end. Oh, no.
It's a level.
It's a level.
That's for sure.
Alright, let's take a look at your level, JS Gaming. Can I do the voice of Spyro? I just wonder what Nasty Nork's up to. I should stream the Crash and Spyro remasters at some point. That'd be fun. I own both for PS4. I just haven't hooked up my PS4 again yet.
Run, Mario, run.
It's funny that your one of your favorite jokes from Twinsanity was the fart joke. My
Yeah.
favorite was at the very beginning when Cortex sets up the ambush. He brings back all the different villains from the different games, and he's like, think of this as a birthday party.
Except
Only
the
it's
exact
not.
opposite. Yeah.
And then everybody's ready for battle except one of them is holding a birthday cake and is like,
Yeah,
wait,
Crunch!
what?
Poor Crunch! There's so many good jokes in that game. I also love the one where the guy's like, help me, Crash. All my melons won't bloom because these greedy ants are eating them all. If you destroy them, I might give you a crystal. And then Cortex just immediately kills the man and takes the crystal. He's like, what? This isn't a game, you know.
Silly.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's insanity. What's the opposite of a birthday cake? A funeral pie!
A very merry birthday to me.
To you? Very merry on birthday for me, for you. Now blow the
Hey.
candles out, my dear, and make your wish come true. A very merry on birthday to you.
I love that I just sung as I mass murdered these guys. Don't worry, Lemmy, you get to die too.
Don't worry, you won't be left out.
Everybody die!
Tom, I have Dementio's lyrics from
Hey.
the Super Paper Mario musical stuck in my head.
Oh, okay, my favorite part of the
It
Dementio
won't
bit,
go away.
or I guess the beginning of it, is like where it goes cha, right?
Yeah.
That part was I don't know why it just works so well.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, that's a cool thing. I used a different drum kit for everyone's synths, and with Dementio, I used a beatbox drum kit.
Oh, cool.
All right, fam. One last time. The next 5 levels I will take. Levels are open!
I see Foxcat
Yep, I'm gonna start taking them down.
and Jeremy and Gavin and an ooh and a I don't know what that
There's a
a
lot, yeah.
QQ a QQ QW.
I would pitch a level that I found interesting, but trying to think of one that won't take up like the entire stream. So sorry.
Okay. It's all good. All right, we got 5 levels are closed again. That's how fast it fills up, fam. They don't need to stay open for long. Aight. Next one is 2CO. Sonic 1 and Knuckles. Sonic the Hedgehog in Francisco.
In Francisco.
That one's not found. Did I type it wrong? 2CO. S1. Is that a G? I keep on putting C's where G should be. Alright, let's try 2GO. S1K. SNF. No.
Are you doing a 0 instead of an O?
You put
That
H
might be
instead
it.
of N.
Well,
It's HF. Okay. It's 2CO. S1K.
SHF.
SHF. It's all good,
no love
Micah.
for
Ah,
Snippet.
come on. Is it 2GO? Alright. Come on, we tried every combination. It's gotta be. Ah, come on, what? I've tried every
I think
version of
it's-
this.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not doing 2G0?
There is no O. There's only 0. That's so
Yeah.
that you
Really?
can't mix them up. Yeah, I know. I've tried the
Oh.
N before. It didn't show up.
Odd.
See? None of them work. I've also tried with the C in the end. 2CO, S1K, S... Oh, there it goes! Oh, it's an Auto Mario. Alright.
Otto.
Don't move.
Mario.
Don't move. Or else.
He will live. I am totally playing this level. I'm not just sitting here pretending that I'm good. Oh, look, I just cleared it. That was so hard, I'm great. Praise me and subscribe for more dumb songs like this one.
Yay!
Yay!
After I heard that song,
Oh,
I loved it so much. I put it in my playlist that I listen to.
Oh yeah, I love Gusty Garden too. It's my favorite Mario song.
It's very inspiring.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this.
Oh, this is an Undertale one.
Ooh, hopes and dreams.
Okay. How did 15% of people fail this?
Clearly they didn't play
Run.
Undertale first.
Okay, this isn't an auto.
Book it, book it.
It's Undertale. Loading the next piece.
Bye, Sophie.
Thank you, Soph.
It's pretty impressive what songs
Yeah.
in Mario Maker.
Oh, how did anyone die to that?
Time.
They jumped down a hole or something.
That's gotta be it. That was fun. It's cute.
One thing that I forgot to mention while listening to the mini musical, one thing that I imagined when they're pushing Bowser to the altar, for some reason I keep thinking that while they're doing so, just about all of them are kind of doing like a high kick, like to the stand.
Oh yeah, that's fun. I could definitely see that. I'm sure yours is great, Micah. Is this New Super Mario Bros. 3? Is that the DS hack by SK Jamin? I used to see that guy all the time on the GBA Temp forums.
Oh my gosh! Guys!
What?
This is based on Super Mario Bros. 3 in
Yeah.
World 1!
Yep.
Is there a music
I
note?
wouldn't know that.
Yeah, there's
Is
gotta
there a
be. Yep, there it is. Da 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 da. Nice. Right, this is based on the normal Super Mario Bros. 3 remake by SK Jamin. That's really clever.
Yeah! Man, anyone who's doing a remake of Super Mario Brothers 3, that puts a smile on my face.
That's awesome. Very cool. Really clever way to handle the note block in Coin World. Oh, you made it on the original. Okay. I just saw New Super Mario Bros. 3, so I thought this was related to that. But that's super cool.
Yeah.
All right, now we got 2 Rick and Morty, 5J1. Hello, Gravity Falls. Nope. All right, what I do wrong? 2RM, 5J1, HGF. Cortex finding out his mother works in his gentleman's club and offering his penguin landlord a fish. Those are both great, yeah. Alright, I'm trying to see what I did wrong here, but it seems to all add up. Alright, let me... 2RM, 5J1, HGF. Yeah! This one doesn't exist. I'm sorry, guys.
No.
Whose was it?
I don't know, but it doesn't exist. We'll have to try the next one. This might be the last one before fan art.
Speaking
What's
of,
that one?
I am far behind.
Yeah.
That's
you got
all
5
good.
minutes.
Yeah, at that time, Dr. Cortex said, he said, Crash the Wrath of Cortex didn't sell as well as we hoped, and fish. Yeah, that was a classic.
Fish.
I actually wrote an entire Spyro song for the channel back when the remaster was coming out that I never ended up producing because I couldn't get the art for it. That wouldn't be a problem now. If they announce a new Spyro game, I'm totally doing it. It's just a song about money bags being terrible.
255. The 5 at the end is.
Oh no, 255. Oh, the 5 is G.
So 25G.
Hold on. Yeah, why it's G. That's not found either.
No.
Maybe is it this one? What's up with all these missing levels?
Autocorrect in the chat, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, that's awesome, Micah. Yeah, absolutely. Cyberlink X. I actually worked with a guy named Cyberlink 420. All right. 255. No. I'm not. They might be from Mario Maker 1. You're right. That's what I always wonder. All right. Well, I gotta fill 5 minutes. Let me see if I actually have the song. I do have a piano scratch for it. You know what? You guys can get a special. You guys can get a special treat. I don't know if /when will make this happen, but how do you like to hear a scratch track for an unreleased song on the channel?
Sure.
Okay. I'll render it real quick and then send it to you guys so you can hear it too. Oh, did I never actually record the vocals? All right.
No.
I thought I did.
Good undersong that didn't put on the channel yet.
Oh, I know what it is. I bet it's on the old computer. Oh, that's a shame. I would love to actually show you guys this. I don't know if it's here. I don't even have the lyrics here. I can search the group a little bit. Yeah, because I've got... Yeah, dang. All I have is, like, a piano scratch with no vocals on it. Dang, I gotta find that, because I wrote an entire song. I don't want to throw that away. Oh, here we go. I've got some lyrics here.
Cup of Color. Cup of Color donated $2.
Oh, Cup of Color. Sure, I'll put that on Cup of Color. Thank you for the donation. All right, it starts with gamer. How can you not like that? 82 LPF. All right, I found one of the verses. I can just sing it a little bit. Yeah, I never did this. So at the very least, I can recover the lyrics and see if I can do it later. But yes, thank you for the donation, Cup of Color. Here's what the first line sounded like.
Spyro, Spyro, you've got to help us. The dragon eggs have been stolen.
Stolen? I'm on it.
The first one's across that puddle.
No problem.
Oh, is that so?
Who are you?
Spyro, my dear boy, pleasure to meet you. How fortunate you are for Mr. Moneybags to greet you. I've heard your plight, and so I've come to help you cross this terrifying chasm.
But it's just a puddle.
Waste of my time, balderdash, as I state. The wealthy must assist the less fortunate. Why, I'm a walking charity. But I'm afraid I'll still require a handling fee. Those gems you've got right there should do. Let's make a deal, just me and you.
It's a puddle. I don't need
handouts. Don't be ashamed, my dear boy. All poor people need handouts. As pay for services rendered, this party takes in his tender a mere 12 gems for all his strife. There, now the contract is final. Sign your name right there on the line. I'll give you the best deal of your life. Bum, bum.
Moneybags throws Spyro over the tiny puddle.
Pleasure doing business.
So that's the first verse of it. There's a lot more in there. I would, if there's an opportunity, like a new Spyro game comes out, I would love to actually make that happen.
Beautiful. The funny thing is, the whole "I'll help you for a small fee" thing never really bothered me about Spyro 2. The thing that bothered me about Moneybags was the fact that he's, he does friendly fire, even with the
Yep.
villain, even with the villain trying to destroy the world, and in fact, even bringing harm to Moneybags himself, he still sold bombs to him. He still sold
Yep.
bombs to Ripto.
Oh, cool. This is a Mario 2 level. This is Cloudy Coin Quest by Rainbow. By Cup of Color. Alright, let's see if we can get all 10 coins. And after this, we'll do fan art.
Yay.
Let's see if I can get this done.
If it will give me a mushroom again. Will it not? Okay, that made it give me one for some reason. And I just say something, now that you've hearted my level, there's a beauty in my heart now. Thank you for inspiring me to make YouTube. Oh, that's awesome! Okay, I need to hold on to the thing in order to actually collect the coins. Alright. I know what I need to do. I need to take you here. And then get you here. And then, ha! There we go. And that's why you need Mario 2 power-up to do it. That's clever! Blech. Oh, do I need to do a super jump while holding the shell? Is that how I do it? Yep! That's how I do that. Oh, dang. Alright, there's gotta be another trick. That one I bet I gotta do here, don't I? Ah, a little bit better. Little bit better than that. Alright, he's not coming back. I'll get this one first. Nope. There we go.
Where are you going?
I gotta get all the coins by
Oh,
using
okay.
turtle shells. All right, they did Bonsai Bill. This is an unusual sight.
You just go back and forth, it looks really funny.
You can control where he's going and make him go here instead. That's the trick. Yes! That's how we do it.
Leap.
That was fun!
Yay!
Buff Mario. Wing D Gaster might be easier to find. Actually, Gaster, I think one of my crew found your video after we streamed yesterday. So it should be easier to find it. Alright, fam, you know what time it is? It's fan art!
Yay!
It's time for the fan art time.
All right.
F in the chat for fan art.
Clap your hands, jump for joy, oh boy, oh boy. It's time for the fan art, guys.
Alright.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good jingle.
I was trying to go with the bonus jingle from Donkey Kong Country, do-do-do-do-do.
Da-da-da-da-dum. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's such a classic song. All right. Let's move this to be about this size, and let's take a look at the fan art. Oh, that's awesome, Jojo. Jojo Frameful. All right. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to catch here. All right, so I think this is the first new one. I'll go reloading a lot faster. Yo, those JoJos look so good, Klonoa!
Whoa!
This is by Frameful Musician, also known as Super Klonoa 64.
She always makes such wonderful art.
Yeah. This one is untagged. It looks like a little... Is that a Cuphead? With a straw?
Shy Guy?
A Shy Guy? Oh, it's a Shy Guy with a mask.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the guy, the straws from Color Splash. That's fun.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's Goose Boy's Fire Goose. Based off, I guess, the Potaboos.
Has the keys.
He has the keys. This one's from Floating Kylie.
What do I do in my life? Ah, there's a little furt and a Fursk. And a
That's so
Navi.
cute.
Ah, it's
That is
cute.
adorable.
And this one's, yep, this is Floating Kylie Robot. Here's one from Jester Freak. Hot Pockets! Eggs.
What about both?
I don't
The
think
ultimate
both go
battle.
Together. I would take Hot Pockets over eggs any day.
Hot Pockets can contain eggs.
As long as they're not hard boiled, I'll eat them.
All right, we've got X-Rose. Oh, this is Mario and Link swapping hats and clothes. Ah, that's cute.
I love it.
Ah,
Very cute.
very cute.
I think you know
This
like,
is from Buffalo. Singing a lullaby to yourself. Ah, Buffalo, that's super cute too.
Thanks. X-Rose was about to say something. Yes, X-Rose?
Good.
I think you missed a fan art between mine and the one. Yeah,
Oh,
that.
yep. There we go. This is
Hello,
from
hello.
Sophie.
Happily watching them drift
Sean.
away.
Aw, poor guy.
Sham's shop.
Sad. Poor
Sad
Sham.
day.
Sham and Jevil. They're cute. It's very, very, very sweet, Sophie. Alright, here's Goose Boy's Gooseinator. Here's, oh god, it's Dr. Goosenschmertz. Goosenschmertz Evil Incorporated. I think this is like a Ninja Turtle?
Wait, let's see. What is
I
this?
don't know.
Or like the world? This is Earth Goose.
Earth Goose.
Earth Goose.
This is the goose of all worlds. Oh, yo, X-Rose, that's so cute!
I
Dude.
did,
Dude!
I did this on my phone with no line correction. It wasn't.
I'm a little 30s guy doing a sing! You know what,
That's
X-Rose?
great. Line correction or no?
X-Rose, I'm using that if I do another swing covers of terrible intros.
You're welcome to. I'm glad you like it.
That's so cool. I will absolutely use that if I do another swing covers of terrible intros.
That is adorable. Rubber hose wrecked.
A Sans movie.
That looks great.
Beautiful.
Pass you, Gary the Goose.
Oh. Here's Fan of Sans 81. Oh, this is the Meta Knight looking out watching Mario.
They both look confused.
Oh, it's beautiful. The Sans movie is on Twitter. I'll give you guys the link again.
Link it. Link it.
John
Link it. A link
Cos-
between worlds and
Sith.
Twitter account.
Art.
Here you go. Here's my worst creation. If you put Tiff and Tuff in the Kirby vs. King Dedede Musical 6, what do you think they will do in it? They'd probably say, Hi, I'm Tiff. Hi, I'm Tuff. We're here. And then get blown up.
We're here.
Oh no.
Kirby.
Oh, there's another from X-Rose. It's Mario terrifiedly jumping on all the mice. He's like, come on! How many more do I gotta jump on?
But
I like his
Mario, we
perspective a
like
lot.
the pain.
That perspective is really good.
That is actually really cool, X-Rose. Oh, Matt says refresh. All right, let's see.
Refresh.
Oh, there's a lot more. Oh,
Whoa.
John drew this one.
I like money. Someone I can relate to. I like money.
That's Babu.
Oh no, it's poor Wario is shrinking from the bad mushroom.
Waluigi. Purple mushrooms are poison.
Wah! Have a rotten day. Please don't take care. It's Waluigi time elsewhere.
Waluigi, come back here and help me.
Waluigi.
That one, the decay at the end always gets me.
Same.
Oh, hey!
Y'all did this together?
Yeah, this was actually a collab between Buffalo and I.
Oh, that's
So-
so cute!
So this was a sketch that I did of the usual set that I do for most of the Kirby stories / even Kirby Star Allies. I named the Waddle Doo and the Waddle Dee Jonah and Sue respectively. Well, technically a friend of mine named them that.
I like
And Gooey was like sort of a little brother figure to Kirby.
I
so
can see that. Yeah.
yeah.
That's totally uwu, fam. All right.
I just did the line art. I didn't do anything else.
It still looks
but-
awesome. That's,
Yeah.
That's really cool. All right, I'm gonna check, see if there's any in mail.
For the record, her doing the line art, if she didn't do that, I don't think I would be able to do that picture because line art is pretty crazy for me.
That's fair. I get you. All right, I'm gonna.
My hand is like a jackhammer.
I'm gonna go ahead and look for. I know there's a video for me from Gaster. I believe the easiest way to get it's gonna be to check Undersong chat history.
To the chat.
So I'm gonna scroll up it and grab
Scroll.
the picture from last time.
Scroll. I swear I can roll my R's.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh man, I don't know where Josh put it. All right, hold on. Has link from Josh. So I know he got it. Huh. I don't know where it is. I'm like, oh, there it is. I got it. This is for our rect. All right, here we go. This is from Wing D Gaster. I think it might be. I'm gonna check the audio, make sure it's not copyrighted real quick, and then I will play it. Oh no. Oh yep. Okay. No copyrighted audio. It looks like it. This looks like this is someone's cover. All right. Let's listen. All right. I'm sorry. I just have to check YouTube. YouTube already attacks these for having the Super Mario Brothers theme because some stupid some record label claims them, and then they just have to release the claim because they're like, wait, we don't own this. Oops.
This is for you. I've been practicing this for 5 weeks, and I got the perfect tune. Chaos, chaos, catch me if you can. Chaos, chaos. It's Chaos Jeffrey. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm in a wheelchair. I can't bounce around, do my magic. I can't even make devil's knives. What is my life?
That's really cute. That's really cute, Wing D Gaster. Aww.
That was good.
Anyone else have any fan videos to submit today? Just tell me
Oh, I
if you
love
do, and
that.
I'll get your channel.
I'll go ahead and drop down one last thing from the
Boru? Okay.
yeah, these from the Super Paper Mario musical. Just
Oh, sure.
yeah, let's see. Or yeah. Okay, so that's still listed as fan art. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure on the tags. So correct fan art. Fan art.
Fan art.
Sing it louder. Fan art.
Fan art. Fan art. And yeah,
have you ever done a what is it? Have you ever done like a 4-quartet song?
a barbershop quartet?
Barbershop quartet.
Yeah, I'll play one. I did this a while back. This one sort of flew under the radar because no, I don't want quarter. Here we go. I did this a while back, 2 years ago. This was,
if the dark clouds start
actually, this was right before I did the Jevil with lyrics.
Don't fear, don't shed a tear, my darling, I'll be your one-up. Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew, Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins lines with me. Oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Just jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, my darling. I'll be your one-up girl.
So that's just a piece of that. I got the whole video, including the entire song, over here. And I have done other quartet songs under swing covers of terrible intros, which you can also check out on my channel. And because Extros drew that cool art of me as a little 30s guy, maybe I'll go back to that and do another swing cover of a ridiculous cartoon intro.
That'd be
Oh
cool.
man, the harmonies were so great.
Yeah, no, I've spent a lot of time learning how to harmonize myself. Oh no, Ronald!
I gotta ask.
Yawning and stretching. There we go. He is safely on Mario's nose again.
I gotta ask, in regards to harmonies, I remembered like with the boss battle with lyrics or the Kirby Arena, Kirby versus everyone.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, was the Waddle Dees just you, or did you actually have other people singing the harmonies? Because it actually sounded like someone, like one of the female singers, joined in the harmony.
The Waddle Dees was all me.
Wow.
Yeah, I got goofy range.
But
It's just because
I'm used to dropping my voice very low
and being somewhere in the middle and being very high up, it's not very difficult to get up there.
yeah, like with the "Don't whine and cry, this match is perfectly unfair"
Oh,
for
yeah.
D to
The
D.
whining cry,
that's-
this match is perfectly unfair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I recognize that was you, but I actually thought with everyone, Kirby versus everyone, I
Yeah.
thought you and other people joined in on that.
I mean, I'd love to bring more people in the future. I'm definitely not opposed to it. I normally just do a lot of it myself because it speeds up production time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I've been harmonizing myself for longer than I can remember because I spent a lot of time, before I had a successful YouTube channel, I spent a lot of time just trying to grow myself as a musician, recording alone in a room by myself. Actually, I remember the very first thing that I saw as a major upgrade when I was introduced to digital composing a long time ago by my friend Jesse. Was I was used to recording on an 8-track, and because it would record in real time, it would record everything like it was mic audio, even MIDI inputs like keyboards and drums and stuff. And the recording machine was on the other side of the room. I have this vivid memory of trying to get a drum track on a song, pressing a record button, dashing to the other side of the room, and trying to get in position for the drums in a couple seconds.
He's like, bucket, run!
yeah.
Gotta get out of here. I gotta get on the drums before it's too late. But yeah, no, I mean, the thing is, I feel like I'd always have my high range regardless because I've always had to do falsetto for character voices. The thing I'm really happy about is that I grew my low range because that took work.
Did it?
Yeah.
How do you grow a range, anyways?
So basically, number one, you gotta still be a teenager while your body's still growing. So if
Okay.
you're not a teenager, then you're kind
Tough
of dealing with the range you got. But the way I grew mine was I had songs that I really wanted to be able to sing, so I made it a goal, and I would try every day to sing a song called 16 Tons by Tennessee Ernie Ford, which goes a little bit like,
You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
And
It's a cool song.
at first I couldn't, get down there low enough, but I kept on trying, and eventually I was able to get there. And then a game called Undertale came out, and then a song about working hard became the basis for the voice of the least hardworking skeleton in the game.
And that's how the Sans Undertale voice was born.
There you go.
Well, hey.
Yeah, another thing that I can relate to those who are past their teens, coming from a guy who just hit 30. Another thing was something that James Arnold Taylor actually recommends. You
Yeah.
can push your lower, you can push lower by sort of doing this vocal exercise where it's like, oh,
Oh, like the monk howling. Yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah, and you can actually open your throat a little bit larger, like that.
It is a little bit. It is
Weird.
a little bit helpful. That's what I consider a vocal cheat, where you change the position of your throat in order to make the voice a different tone than you normally expect.
I was so close to using a vocal cheat for Bleck in the song. Because I tried so many different versions. I actually tried one version.
Where he talked like a vampire the entire time. Bleh.
I'm really glad you didn't do that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't do that too. I think that would have taken away from the emotional impact of his performance.
Yeah, actually, looking at that character more, I think the one that you ended up using fits his character much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent so long. I guarantee you guys, I spent 10 hours trying to improve Bleck's voice, and the one I ended up using for the final song was the first one I ever recorded.
And you're like, well, at least I know that one works the best now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wingding
All else
Gaster,
fails.
do you have something else on your channel?
Oh yes, I dropped one more thing into the
Oh, yep,
Buru,
I
and
will
I
check
also,
that.
yeah.
Rec, please don't laugh. Okay.
My video,
Would
please look
never.
at this one. Chaos, chaos, catch me if you can. I can do anything.
That's really, you really just keep on voice acting every day. You've got a good start. You're understanding the way you can reshape your throat, and that's honestly really good, dude.
Yeah, keep on practicing, man.
Yeah. Actually, I don't see many people sort of understand it that early, so you're on the right track, bud.
Yeah.
Very
Uh,
cool.
So yeah, one more on the Rec
On the
Buru,
rec-
and
oh,
also
yeah.
I've
Oh, I don't know if I got to use this guy. I think
Okay.
I tried to. I don't know. I think that he might have faded out due to a rendering bug.
it's quite all right. So, since he didn't show up, this actually came up in the chat where it was like he probably came late to the wedding, hence why he's in his
Yeah.
in his undies, and he's like,
PJs.
Uh,
Call 'em PJs.
he's like, "Hey guys, what's going on? Nothing, man. Some dude just summoned a chaos heart or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something.
cool. I'm going back to bed
Nice.
now."
Good night, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah, that's still really great, man.
Thank you.
We'll use him, and I'll find a use for him. There's no way I'm not doing more Mario songs. I mean, come on.
Hooray!
Hooray!
We'll find a use for this little guy eventually.
Yay!
But
Yes,
yeah,
Sleepy-doo.
this was a really nice stream. Honestly, we played a lot of really cool levels. We saw some waffles. We had a good time. All right. I'll look at the next one on Sunday, okay, Wing D Gaster? I'll look at the next one on Sunday. There'll be fan art then too. But for
Yeah.
now, I want to thank all you guys so much for coming to watch today. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST, I will be streaming Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga with probably Fawful and Razzie if they're up for it.
Nice.
So
Smithy.
Smithy, yeah, Smithy. Fawful and Smithy. So look forward to that. And then next week, not sure what I'm going to do in terms of videos. It's definitely going to be, if I do anything, it's going to be small because this video was so dang big. Maybe I'll do Wario Apparition with lyrics. I don't know.
Give yourself a break.
Yeah, I might have to, guys. This musical was really big. But anyway, I'm gonna be streaming next week. Look for an updated schedule on my channel because I really do want to try and use both YouTube and Twitch. So
Yes.
I will keep you guys posted with that. So until then, I'm gonna thank you guys again for watching and end the way that I've always ended for a long time, and I don't even remember why, but heck it, it's tradition.
Meow,
It's
meow,
tradition.
I'm a kitty cat. Meow, meow, I'm a kitty cat.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Meow, meow, I'm a kitty cat.
All right.